Imagine money coming in for doing business with my kin. Remember days we used to sin like we was praying for a win. Now it's every penny in. I was a demon for them dollars. See this hustling in my skin. I said we perish from lack of knowledge, so I share it with my mens, and I can't stop until we.
Hey, this is Rashad McCants. What dude you said? Right. What's the shit, bro? How it go?
Hey man, we back again, man. We back again one more time. Episode 53 with my brothers. It's Big Nardo, Coffee Keep Gaming, Darius Lawawn, and your boy Darius DeMarco. We're so excited to be back one more time. Hey man, for everybody out there, just so y'all know, I need y'all to subscribe to the Patreon, where you can get all your exclusive video and footage of us every time. We drop it every time we release an episode on Patreon. You can get the exclusive episodes on our Patreon, so please go check that out. Subscribe. How y'all doing today, man?
Feeling good, baby.
Good, man.
Feeling good.
Feeling amazing, man. It's a beautiful Saturday. Coffee.
Shout out to Randy Orton, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Randy Orton, man. He going for number 15. 15 this year.
Hey,
15.
Hey, when y'all coming down?
Four. Oh, for Raw. Raw already happened, bro.
Damn, y'all already came down. I already missed y'all.
No, we didn't even go.
Oh, okay.
We didn't even go,
y'all
bro.
came in and out. I ain't even.
See, we was on the way down there, but then the car started doing some type of censoring shit. So mom's got paranoid. She didn't want to be stranded on the highway, like in case the car broke down. So
I feel
they watched it from the crib. We got a refund for the tickets though.
I'm about to say that's how I was about to be last weekend when I went to go see D-Run. My starter started tripping on me. I was like, do I want to go to Dallas? I went ahead and went, but it was,
nah, man, you don't play around with them cars, bro.
Hey man, we were stuck on the road from Austin for what, 5-6 hours?
Yeah,
that was a crazy experience.
It was hot.
Crazy experience. Yeah.
Boy,
speaking of being hot and overrunning, Deezy, the marathon man, Mr. 26.2. He looking like yeah. He looking like prime Mike Tyson right now. He looking like prime Mike Tyson right now. Yeah. How you feeling, man? Talk to us about the marathon. Tell us about the experience.
Hey, man. If you see, that's why I had to change the setup, man, because I'm still trying to get my body. I'm trying to get back, into, smack, man. When I skated, my legs were smacked. But I feel good, man. I completed the, marathon, 26.2 miles. Man, I feel good. I can't even
you still
lie,
recovering,
man. I ain't gonna lie. And then I ain't gonna lie, having my people there, like, having my partners and them, they were there to hold it down for me and stuff, man. It was all just a wonderful thing. So I ain't gonna lie, it was a great experience. I plan on doing 2 more this year. I plan on doing 2 more marathons towards the end of the year and a half. So, man, I'm just gonna keep it going, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all turned me up, man. Y'all turned me up.
Coffee said he need to do 3 more, bro, for the 3130. Got to run 3 more of them jumps.
Hell nah, he got to do one with me. I ain't running by myself.
Hey,
it's a 5K coming up, bro. It's a 5K coming up, bro. I'm gonna do that one in Dallas. It's a 5K coming up. We could do that one.
In Dallas.
Yeah, that's the one that the home girl invited us to.
Hey man, I'm down. Hey man, like I said, man, I'm down to do it, bro. I would not ever advise anybody. I would never advise anyone to do a marathon if you ain't never did over 15 miles or maybe over 10 miles. Like if you never did long distance ever. Don't ever think, I'm just finna go and wing a marathon. Like, no, that's not how that happens. You have to actually train for a marathon. It's like a whole thing, like nutrition got to be taken care of. Like one thing that I learned that I probably messed up on was like, I ate my carbs. I did eat carbs, but you have to you have to eat carbs like crazy throughout the week of a marathon. And I didn't just go crazy with the carbs. So that's why like my body kind of did what it did, but still gracefully still was able to cross that finish line. So I can't be mad at that. But you know that it was a crazy finish, but I still did it though. But man, yeah, man.
Coffee making fun of how easy it was.
I know, bro. Look at it.
That's his stunt, bro. That's his stunt, bro.
I don't know why.
Like a bodybuilder.
And you know what? I don't know why I run like that. People be like, you ran like you bucked for something. I like, no, I don't know. Like the kids say, Mr. Morris, you ran like a robot, like a machine. So I kind of take that as like a compliment. When I do be running, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, that's just my, I'm a machine, baby. So I just be going.
I just thought you got tired of doing this, and your arms so tired, you were just like, fuck it, I'm gonna let me
hold him up. Let me hold him up.
Oh, man. That's
like my way of jogging. It's like my way of light jogging, but I'm running. It's like my comfortable.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I would check my phone like every 5 minutes, man. Let me see what it do with that, man. Make sure he ain't stopping. As soon as I would have seen you stop, like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Keep on going, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Now, when I hit that 21 mile, like that 20 mile mark, man, it was like right around at the 20 mile mark, man. I had got hit with the biggest cramps ever from both legs, from the top all the way down to the bottom of my back calf. What was crazy about it was before I even hit that, I was doing all the stations. So I was getting the water, I was getting the pickle juice, but I would get like the bananas. But then there was some reason when it got to that, man, I just started grabbing all the pickle juice and the apples and bananas, mango, oranges.
So they had them tables out there for y'all?
They had table out there, and it seemed like nothing was working, bro. And it was like, and like I said, it was like at that point, I had like 6 more miles that I had to complete. But I'm literally shot. So at one point I get up and I tried to walk it off because I was on the ground. Like I had fell to the ground. I'm over there massaging my leg. Like I'm sitting there trying to get myself back. And as I'm doing it, I get up. And if you see me walk, I'm walking stiff as hell. So as soon as I start to loosen up, all I hear is, no, nigga, run. No, nigga, yeah, you better. He got his phone out, and in my mind, I'm just like, man, I can't let him see me like this. So I started trying to pick up a little bit, man. As I started picking it up, as he passed up, man, I had stopped again. I said, oh, shit. I said, hey, and then he turned around. I said, damn, I can't do it again. I started back running. Man, I let that nigga get all the way up there to that corner. By the time he turned, I started walking, guy.
That's when he went bodybuilder.
Accountability gone.
Bro, he boosted me up.
You did a hell of a job.
Bro.
You did a hell of a job, bro. One of the things that was crazy to me is that they have like pace runners. So the marathons, they probably taking like 4 or 5 hours, like on the low end. And you got somebody that's going to be like at the top of the pack and somebody that's going to be all the way at the back of the pack. And they are like, they're pacing themselves. They have to run at a certain speed for however many hours it is so they can make sure that they got people knowing what pace they're going to be at. And that was a crazy, like, that's a crazy job. That's a crazy thing to be able to take on.
Job.
Yeah. That's a crazy thing to take on, bro, because you got to be hella consistent. It's not easy to just run at one speed.
See, I ain't know that they had tables for y'all, like, to get y'all pickers. Just like
that marathon stuff is real, bro. Shout out to Irvin.
Like, I just thought you had to bring somebody with you, like, pass your snacks at each station.
Like Pete serious. Like Pete was right when he said that. Like, bro, it was when I had caught that little cramp. At one point, like I said, it was hard trying to like actually get myself to just do those last 6 miles. And at one point, them people, them pacers was pulling up on me. And I said, oh, snap. And they come by, and what they'll do, they'll be pacing, they'll stop. And they'll walk for about like probably 10, 20 seconds. Then they'll just start back light jogging again. I was like, dang. So, like, I'm about at the 5 hour mark. Let me get my ass.
Okay, so basically,
damn, 5 hours. He got the little flag up and say 5 hours.
All right, so basically, when the dude passed you, that means you like what? Like you falling behind too slow?
Yeah, you falling behind, and like basically that's you finna be pulling up at the time Space 5 hours. Mm-hmm. It says paces, so it was like some people says 2 hours, some people said 3 hours, some people say 4 hours. So you got to think about it. So like P say, you got some people that says they pace say probably like 3 hours. That means they finna kill this run easily. They already know it, like no doubt, no stop.
Yeah, I ain't know all that.
They got a whole situation going, bro.
Straight through.
They got all situations. So shout out to DZ, bro. Because
I'm definitely motivated to do some more, bro. So,
you had turned 3 shades darker, bro. When I saw you, I said, "Oh, he been out in the sun, bro."
Oh man, Jay, you are so funny, bro. In that video, you said 22. You a liar. You said you a liar.
Bro, I know people told the people you was 22, bro.
I know people. No, it says on my bib, 32 years old. Like I don't know why he said 22. I think he was just trying to get it. I think he was just trying to get it over with at this point. He's like, because he didn't say my full name how I had him to say it. It was supposed to say 3130 podcaster Darius Lawawn / Daryl Moore. I had him to say some more shit.
Oh Lord.
This nigga said, we got Daryl Morris coming in. 22 years young. 22? You lie. I was like, I didn't say 22, nigga. And then I got the medal. I just got to take that picture of that old business.
I better get my name again. Nah, you gonna get this right. You gonna get
man,
this right.
Welcome to the 3130 Darius Lawawn / Daryl Morris 32.
Hey, I'm so happy I got those videos, bro. It was like all that happening was just so funny. It was just a memorable moment. That Pat said, "Don't come over here." Pat said, "Don't come over here."
Don't come over here. Nah, y'all stay
right there. Looked at P down. He was like, "Nah, you don't come over here."
Yeah, enjoy your moment over there. That old man on that mic. Ha.
Hey man, like life would be living, bro. So many times we let stuff pass us by, man, and I just want to make sure folks stay in the moment.
Yeah, bro. Sir. Hey man, that was world news that DZ just completed that 26.2. Everybody should know about that, bro. And I'm glad that you did it, bro. I really am, bro. I'm excited for you.
Appreciate that, dog.
And I'm up next, bro. I'm gonna hit a 5K next week with Coffee. Coffee, we'll do ours together, bro.
I don't mind. I just need somebody to be out there with me because if I pass out, I need somebody to drag me across the line.
Well, we might need to call Daryl to be there on the sideline because
he's gonna be our pace runner.
He's gonna be our pace runner.
Come
on, man. Be there.
12 hours.
12 hours. That's how long it's gonna take out, Negroes.
12 hours, bro. Cause we gonna stop about 4-5 times. Like, bro, you tired yet, bro?
I'm like, man, I was tired when we started running. I'm talking about. I hit a mile the other day on the treadmill.
Right before a mile.
I did a mile on the treadmill the other day. 10 minutes for a mile. I was like, man, it took me 10 minutes to do this mile. That's crazy.
It just
do it outside, bro. That treadmill ain't gonna give you no.
It ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, treadmill.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Because you set your own pace on the machine instead of just running.
Yeah.
Speaking of running, gang, I'll tell you some people who running daily side of the world right now, and there's some people over there in Italy. They ain't paying no rent. They ain't paying no bills. They ain't doing nothing. They not buying nothing because I guess in their news, the Republicans and the Democrats, they working together. I guess they found out they working together. So I guess I don't know if that. I'm not in politics, but I guess that's a no. Republicans and Democrats not supposed to be working together. So
first time here,
their rebellion was to not pay no rent, no bills, no nothing. Just I guess that's how they protesting, and they not going to work. They sitting in the house. They stocked up on food for months. And they ain't been doing nothing. That's the word around on their side of town. You know what I'm saying? So, Americans, bro, we need to take notes, bro. We need to take notes. That's all I'm saying, man. We need to take notes, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We talked about it last time with the byline culture in China. Now you got these folks over here in Italy doing the same thing. Yeah. It's a section of Americans that's probably doing the same thing.
It's a section. The ones that's on Section 8 that ain't gotta do it.
I was just about to say, bro. God forbid me saying that, but yeah, man, them Section 8 people, they do it every day.
They chilling.
Hey, gentlemen, I didn't say it, okay?
There's a section of Americans that doing it.
I'm saying, bro. If we being real, bro, we gonna be real, bro. Like if we gonna protest, bro, we need to protest, but we can't stop people from shopping at Target.
Man,
like after we know how Target is.
Ain't stop.
See that?
If it weren't for my significant other, bro, I probably wouldn't have stopped neither, bro. She just too extra on that type of stuff. I'd be like, okay, let me.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Man. They got the Dolly Parton shrimp and grits, and man, all that, man. I'm on a target.
We ain't banding together as a nation, bro. We got to band together so we can show. So we can show these people we not playing, bro.
I ain't playing neither.
There'll be the one walk up in Target. The whole world decided not to go there, man.
He be that one dude walking Target, man.
And camera on him and everything, man.
Look, bro, they got them Dolly Parton shipping, man. Look,
come on now,
I'm going to get them on.
He gonna be on camera. Come on now. Oh, where's I'm gonna get this at?
Can I email Dolly, Miss Dolly to send me?
Can I order them motherfuckers from Dolly herself, please? Please.
Nah, bro, I feel you, bro. We gotta stick together, bro. But
no, I think you brought up a good point though, bro. The fact that they that the people are seeing that the quote like the Italian Democrats and Republicans are working together. Now it lets them know that it's really a class thing, and it's never really been about which party you on. It's always been the rich versus the poor.
Mm-hmm. Right.
The rich know that too over here.
The rich got they use mirrors and smoke and machines and like that to confuse folks, make it look like it's not that.
Always been the case, bro. We just let it happen. I think we enjoyed it a little bit. We like the entertainment aspect of it.
It's crazy that you say smoke and mirrors that it never happened, because this Artemis 2 thing, I don't think it never happened either. This going to the moon shit. Oh, bro, me personally, I don't think we never went to the moon.
NASA done flew there. Well, yeah, per Coffee's explanation, they allegedly have flown their Artemis 2 rockets past the moon. They launched it during this past week, and it's not supposed to land on the moon, but it's supposed to do a fly past it. And the overall goal and intent of it is to get more information about space and then see how we can get to Mars. Now, it's been the first time that we done went to the moon since like 1973, so like 53 years ago. This is the first time we had a manned mission to go past the moon. We haven't really put foot on the moon since the 70s. And the last time that we did it, the processing power that was used to do it is less than the processing power in a cell phone today. Less than the processing power in like a 2010 iPad. That's what they used to send rockets to the moon. Now, I'm not here to say they did or they didn't, man. I'm just telling y'all the technical specs behind it. And of course, a lot of times we use processing power computers for us to like do mathematics. So maybe they was just doing all the mathematics hand to hand. And they just need to send things off. So they didn't really need the processing power, but that's what they did. And the last time it happened was 53 years ago. What you think, Coffee?
You mean to tell me in 1970 or whatever year you just said, cuz we had the technology to go up to the moon, cuz man, that rocket would have folded so fast, bro, going to that, bro. 1970, bro, compared to the technology we had now. Come on, cuz. Come on, no. I know you smarter than that, cuz. I know you smarter than that, cuz.
I mean, look, I don't know anything, brother. I don't know anything. I don't have any thoughts. All I have is the information that I've read out there. We was in the middle of the Cold War with Cuba, and there was a lot of tension. I think it was the Cold War. There was some worldly conflict going on, like there always is. We was in the middle of that, and we also had Russia and China also trying to get up to the moon as well. And so there was a need for America to seem like the superpower and be the ones that can claim that they had went to the moon. And NASA is closely integrated with Hollywood and Disney and just all these other things out there. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Shout out to the folks up here in the moon. We actually have a black man that's on this mission up there.
I was just about to say.
And he said that he don't want to be known as a black man. He just want to be known as a human that went up to the moon because it's human history. Cool. But the last thing I want to say is that every image that we've seen from NASA of anything in space or pointing towards the Earth has been doctored and edited. We haven't got any raw footage from them. So do with that information what you make. But shout out to the moon. Shout out to NASA, bro. You know what I'm saying? We up there, bro. We up there in the sky, dog. We in the sky now.
We made it. We made it.
What you just say, bro? You just say that. What you just say about the black dude? He don't want to be known as a black dude in space.
Yeah, he said he just want to be known as a human being.
He OJ.
Cuz.
He said he just a human, bro.
Take that title, cuz. It ain't too many black people. It ain't too many of us up there, bro. Take credit for that, bro. I'm not trying to hear that picking any stuff, bro.
Bro, it's okay. Look, listen. Future was the first astronaut, dog. Everybody know that.
Oh yeah, we already know the truth.
My bad, bro. I ran it just then.
And Soulja Boy did it before him.
I ran it.
That showed his damn.
Man, bro, that stuff made me
learn something every day.
Gang, that stuff made me so mad, bro. When a black person, they don't want to take credit, bro, when they deserve it, bro. Bro, let people give you your flowers, gang. You one of the only black people who has actually went up into space, allegedly. You know what I'm saying,
humble, bro? We try to be too humble when we get in those spaces, bro. That's what it is. And
he ain't gonna like me on Twitter then, because I'm an Adam. Shout out to that black man right now who in space, floating around.
Be something he don't want to be.
That's probably what it is.
He don't want to be.
No, the moon news is cute. It's cool, but you know, there's more important things going on in the world.
More important things moving on.
You know, and it actually has to do with black men taking credit, man. Shout out to Pooh Shiesty. Hey, what's going on, Pooh Shiesty, bro? Tell me what's happening. From our Memphis extraordinaire.
Man, Pooh Shiesty, Daddy, Big 30, and 7 other constituents. Allegedly. As of right now, they were in a Dallas, Texas studio with rapper Gucci Mane, is what they would say instead of Gucci Mane. So they was with Gucci Mane. Pooh Shiesty apparently is trying to get out of this contract with Gucci Mane. So they kidnapped him at gunpoint and forced him to sign the documents. Now, to me, now I ain't gonna lie. To me, I was like, bro, this is stupid, bro. Why they do all that? But then another side of me is like, man, that's gangsters. That's gangsters, bro. Don't
Suge Knight 101.
I'm about to say it reminded me of some NWA type stuff, bro. They like, man, you gonna get me out this contract. But did they have to go that route? I don't know. It's Gucci Mane. And I'm like, is that Gucci Mane? Because the Gucci Mane I know, it would have been a shootout in the Dallas studio. I don't know. Maybe he been smarter. He's older. He got kids. He got a wife. He said, you know what? The YN is different. They move in a certain type of way.
That's a clone.
FDO, FDB. First day back. He right back in that joint.
So he's back in jail now.
I think they've arrested him already. Yeah, they've arrested him. They haven't arrested. I think one person they're waiting to arrest. But they in, bro. I don't know if they getting back out. Dare said when I talked to him about it, he was like, he think that they might got a chance. Pooh might come back out. I don't think he come back out.
No, I said they said he getting at least a minminimum of 20 years.
He ain't come back out.
Man,
they said because he already was in federal. He was already in federal, custody then when he was under house arrest. So all the evidence is just leading up. I mean, it's like even though they said Gucci did identify Pooh Shiesty and Big 30. That's one the people that armed robberies. But same time, they still so much evidence that just show that they was like they there and they did something crazy. They had firearms, and so apparently Big 30 recorded like them robbing Gucci and stuff, and saying, "Man, shut your bitch up! If I shoot your ass on GP." Allegedly.
The internet.
Who be setting themselves up, bro?
Be setting themselves up, bro. All because of this right here.
They said
about to go viral.
They said Gucci was literally, allegedly, they said Gucci was like, man, y'all know this ain't how this work. We still got to go to the lawyers. They were like, shut your bitch up or we shoot you on GP.
I would have been like, okay.
Hey, man, what they mind say? Don't let Dirk Lil Verse, have you, thinking I ain't about that life. That's really...
let me ask y'all this, since y'all in music, if y'all really want out y'all contract, would y'all go that route?
Oh, we would go that route. We ain't no Pooh.
First of all,
I'm just asking, bro.
I'll send Nardo out there for him. Man, Nardo might get that gunpoint, man. Right now, tell that nigga he gotta get me out the contract.
Allegedly.
I would say this: when it comes to the whole Gucci Mane situation, first of all, the streets they started talking about it now. Where they started talking about like, is this snitching and stuff? Because basically he told he identified him and stuff. So it's like you're telling. But the thing was, it was like also Gucci had his cameraman with him too. He got roughed up. They took his camera from him. and beat him up. They said they put him in a headlock, and he was almost unconscious. And then the security that was with him and stuff, they had pulled guns out on them too. So it was like you really can't say, you can't really say it was Gucci at all because he said he got so many other actual civilians with him, like from what I hear, the security are off-duty police officers. They like over 50 and they have kids and a wife. You think these guys gonna let you play with their life like this?
I sure would have snitched on that.
They ain't gangster. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Gucci might not have said nothing, but
that's what I'm saying. You just put him in a situation where he can't lie at this point. If everybody else said it was y'all, yeah,
he could still say I don't know who them was. He could still say that.
Yeah, you can, but then at the same time, like somebody else said, and I hate to side with people because I feel like at the end of the day, when you young, when you around Pooh Shiesty at my age, okay, if you was like another like around Pooh Shiesty, y'all gonna handle that shit on some street shit. This Gucci been through that street shit. This is like 50 years old.
He done
dropped a book telling y'all, how he used to get trauma from that street shit. And you think you want to be living that street shit for the rest of their life? We know you signed up for it. But at some point, it's like you gotta retire. At one point, niggas want to live. So you can't be mad at Gucci for wanting to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign this sheet. And guess what? I'm gonna let the lawyer handle y'all ass. I ain't scared. I'm just gonna live to see another day. You still gonna be signed under Gucci when you go back to prison. Your music gonna still be breaking Gucci Butte money. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. And that third person that was with him, it was Pooh Shiesty, old man, his daddy.
Yeah.
And shit, Gucci was trying to tell his pops, like, you can't control your son. Like, this ain't the way, like, you just gonna let your son ride me, like
control. I talked to
a grown man, your son, that you can easily tell your son to stop. This ain't the way to do this, son. We can just do it the right way. You gonna let him still go through the act. He don't love his son. That's how I
don't know niggas from Memphis, bro. Y'all don't know. Them niggas don't.
I don't
give no damn about that type of shit, man. Like that my dad had probably raised him like that. Dad, like straight up, man. I was at a birthday party when I was 10. Niggas was in that joint like, hey man, what y'all want to be when y'all grow up? They were not talking about. They was not talking about being doctors and lawyers. Man, what y'all want to be, man? What set y'all gonna when y'all grow up? They talking about GD, Vice Lord, Blood Creek. Which one? They trying like, what we talking about, dog? Like, I'm thinking we talking about real life. Nah, nigga, them niggas up.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Look, I hate that I have to be negative Nardo today, but I kind of liked it. I can understand all sides of this story.
It's a menace.
I can understand all sides of the story. I can understand Gucci Man being a horrible person and putting Pooh Shiesty in a bad contract, getting money off of him, coming up off these little young niggas. And then I can also understand Pooh Shiesty saying, all right, you don't realize that I'm really about the shit that I've been talking about, and I'm finna come pull up on you because we done tried to talk. I done tried to hit you. Pooh Shiesty, this ain't the first time he done brought this up to Gucci about, hey, yo, I need to get my contract fixed or changed or something. I can assure you, I don't know the inner workings of that relationship and their interactions, but I can assure you that he at least brought it up to him a couple of times, and I'm pretty sure he did it in a more cordial way than saying, I'm finna pull out a gun on you and force you to sign this paper.
You're right.
And Gucci probably still had him in a predatory contract, and Pooh like, all right, cool, I'm not finna rock for this. First, you're not finna disrespect me. I'm gonna get to that point here in a second. First, you're not gonna disrespect me, and second, I'm Pooh Shiesty. The world know who I am and what I stand for, so I can understand him doing that. And then also,
the reason why I'm wearing my right now.
Come on, bro. He changed the world with that. You also got Big 30. I saw a post. I don't know if this is real or not, but Big 30 had posted Gucci on Instagram. Gucci was like, chill out, bro. I don't even know you like that. He had responded in the comments saying that. Now, I don't know if that's real or not, but if it is real and I'm Big 30 and you disrespected me 10 years ago, yeah, I'm finna slide on you too.
Man,
now, my point, all that being said, jail doesn't rehabilitate people. I think that Pooh Shiesty going to jail probably made him a worse criminal, probably taught him some new things that he didn't even know about, because now he in there with people that did this stuff professionally. He done learned new ways to be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like
he got love in there, like he got love in there. So,
yeah,
like it ain't no
bro. And he gonna be in there cool. He gonna have all the accommodations that he need when he go back. So I don't think he cares about that. And I can understand.
He probably having a party.
They probably wait for him to come back. They're like, oh, Pooh back. And I can understand the Memphis mindset of saying, all right, we tried to talk about it. You don't want to do it. Let's get gangster. And I could also understand people bringing that energy to Gucci, man, because of what he stood on for the past whatever years. And then they just did the verses with Jeezy, and Gucci was in that big dogging. So you ain't just gave up the street life.
Gucci is a boss, bro. Like all his people died. The enchanting girl that was on his label died. Big Scar. Then I think like 2 more of his people died. Like everybody here in sign is either dead or in jail. So I don't know what that. All my young artists out there.
I can agree that Pooh was just looking out for his best interest.
Yeah, I think looking out for his best interest. I think Gucci just look out for his best interest. I think Gucci is like a scar. I think he's like a scar. He don't give a fuck. Whatever that can feed him and his family, he is A-okay. That's why Keisha be holding him down. Like that man, like I said, at the end of the day, he done spoke out his trauma about what the streets did to him. So at this point, just because he ain't a street, just because he's not so-called street no more, don't mean he really just gave up some of the street habits. He's still a street. At this point, he gonna do what he gotta do to save his ass. Still. So he know he had Pooh Shiesty in his he knew he was gonna keep Pooh until he got him in a situation. At the end of the day, it's like, what you gonna do? You gonna kill me? Because at the end of the day, you kill me, what's gonna happen? You still gonna go to jail. My family gonna still have money. They gonna live off me forever. So it's like you put yourself in a situation. So what now? You like I said, yeah, you showed the world that you shiesty, but at the end of the day, you finna go to jail, and Gucci finna be out here still making money off of your name.
Off your first
you
day
still
out.
Finna be under that. Now you finna have Memphis trying to kill Gucci. Gucci probably finna have to go into hiding because now all Memphis, he can't even go to Memphis property no more.
And I want to piggyback on the Memphis stuff, but I'm gonna wait till we get to sports about that.
You gotta think about the Big Scar stuff. When Big Scar died, everybody took that. You know, they took that. They think Pooh Shiesty probably took that a certain type of way. How Gucci took that, man, when it took his chain back. Yeah, he got his chain back from a dead man.
Yeah, that was some low down stuff, bro. That was some low down stuff. I ain't gonna lie, but no, yeah, somebody in my chat, they agree with you. They say, what you call? He went crazy. Lil Wop went crazy. I guess he called Pooh Shiesty Lil Wop, but he said he did go crazy. So you do got somebody in there who
Lil Wop.
Lil Wop, shout out Lil Wop.
I mean, he acting like Gucci shit. He acting like the
and more drama in the entertainment industry, bro. They said Brandy dropped a memoir. You know, we've been talking about Brandy and Ray J recently, but apparently she dropped a memoir. And the thing that was I hadn't watched it, but the thing that's been like running around the internet is like she was a kid when 22-year-old Kanye was you know, doing his thing with her when they was touring together and all that. Kanye was rocking, and she was like 16. This is what she say, and apparently, you know, she's just coming out with it. Like, people need to understand that I was a child, and, you know, basically like she was being groomed in a sense. But I know Kanye went on either the Breakfast Club or one of them and was like, man, you know, it wasn't illegal, and she was like 17, I was 22. It ain't like I was like grown. It was like, nah, nigga, you still grown, bro. But he trying to make an excuse for it. But like, I don't know. I'm trying to see what y'all think about it, man. I hadn't watched it, but let me
jump in first. I'm gonna protect all of us and go out on the limb and say the wild shit, so nobody else has to.
We love you for that, Pat.
No, it's okay. Cause look, it got to be said, and we be protecting feelings a lot. All right, look, when Brandy was 17 years old, that was probably like early 90s, late 80s. The world was different then. Not excusing anything that was done. Now, I was in high school in 2011. That's when I was a junior. When I was a freshman, it was 2009. I can't do math right now. I'm thinking. But
yeah, 29.
Even then, there were girls that were extremely attractive This is not an incel perspective. This is not because I was a freshman. I had a senior old lady. Like I was cool. I was on the football team. I was decent. But there were women who were in high school. They may not have been 18 yet, but they were dealing with men that were above the age of 18. That were not in high school. Do I think that these women went out and picked them and sought them themselves to go find a man that's older? No. Do I think that some of these older men were targeting some of these younger women? Potentially. Do I think that there has to be a two-way street for communication to happen? Yes. That means that these people were engaging. Now, as long as these are people above the age of consent, we can't really say nothing about their personal interactions. If Brandy was 17 and this gentleman was 22, personal interactions. Now, with all that being said, if this gentleman is 22 and he has a budding R&B career, he's about to become the biggest star ever, and you want to get into the music world, you want to be part of this lifestyle, you've probably already involved in it, and you meet him, you find him attractive, you're 5 years younger than he is, he's only 22, you're 17, y'all are above the age of consent, and you consent to doing it, you can't come back 30 years later and say that I was coerced into it. It's like we get into a world now where we got all these words with therapy, like therapy speak has become very widespread. The internet kind of compounds it, and it makes all these words become like commonplace, gaslighting, narcissism, and all these other things. And it's like we can't take all these words that we just learned and then try to rewrite history with them. And then I feel like that's what we're doing sometimes. I hope that she wasn't assaulted. If she was assaulted, everything I say goes out the window. But if she just says that she was coerced into being with him because she was because he was 5 years older than him, then no, I don't know if I agree with that.
I haven't watched it, but I believe what she's saying is that yes, this happened, but now that we're at this state and age now in the world, we need to know that wasn't right that it happened, but she did it. She was okay with it. She participated in it. It wasn't like she was like saying that, oh man, he made me think that this was okay and he convinced me that no, y'all both was. And bro, like you said, when you was in high school, bro, I know when I was in high school, it was pulling up all the time, picking up shotties from the school that was just in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like just older dudes that didn't even go to college, that didn't do nothing else. They just picking them up. And maybe again, I'm not saying it's all right. I'm not saying that they didn't, go out their way to find a younger girl that may be more coercible. But like at the end of the day, like you said, it takes that two-way street, and we was in a whole nother world. We didn't even think the way we think. You know how many of our grandparents have 10-year differences from each other now?
Bro, I didn't think the way that I think now 5 years ago. So
at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. So yes, it was.
And it's only because of what's being brought to our mind. Internet makes things a whole lot more different. Yes, information is important, but it does make a whole lot of stuff, and it has impacted mostly our community when it comes to those strict rules that have been placed lately. Because a lot of people aren't dealing. Well, we got the Epstein and all this stuff that comes out, but there ain't nobody really dealing with nothing from that in that community. Our community is the one that's taking the hits the most from the people that's being outed from the things that they did 5-10 years ago that was looked at like, oh, that's normal. That's cool. Then when it becomes unnormal, lock them up.
Right, bro. It makes us hyper vigilant in ways that we probably shouldn't be. And now it's a world of, oh, men don't approach me no more. It's girls saying that. I ain't never been that guy. If I see y'all up pro, but it's like you'd have made us to the point to where we kind of nervous about it because you'd have put out that anytime somebody says something to you that you didn't openly invite with the green light and a sign, then they assaulting you, or they putting themselves in your personal space in a way that you didn't want them to, which may be a fact. But how can you meet new people if you're not open to connection? And so I don't know, bro. We done put ourselves in a crazy scenario.
Hey, that's why y'all be mad at me when we go out, man. Y'all be like, man, Deezy, go get that girl number, man. She looking at you, and what I be saying, man, nah,
she'll let me know if she want me.
Yeah, she'll let me know if she want me. I be dead serious, cause my thing is, it be that moment you go up to them and they say they not interested, and then that's the end up. Now it's like now they looking at you for the rest of the night, like, oh, that's that. Like, people talk, like they say weird stuff. Oh, that's that weird guy. He tried to talk to me earlier. He weird, and he just looking at me like, and you be like, dang, bro, like I ain't even said nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So shit.
Yeah.
Bro, the piggyback
I took the rejection like a gangster and all that, you know what I'm saying? I done left her alone and then went off. I'm not even looking at her and shit no more. She said, oh yeah, he weird. Like,
Yeah, man. You just got to know how to approach them. But like, it's also like you said, what Varno said too. It's a world where it's a little fear in your mind, where it's like, if I say anything, any type of way, are they going to make me feel like I just approach them? And don't let them have a dude in the room and they the type of person that's just aggressively responding to you. Why would you say something to me, my man? Hey, man, look, just said, hey, how you doing? Do you want to drink? You know, this
y'all better than me.
Hey,
I wish better than me. My man over there. Okay, he over there. We over here. I ain't trying to hit none of that, but I ain't gonna get into that because y'all know how to bet.
All right, good.
Chat. You hear how aggressive that sound, though?
But what I wanted to really say,
let's do a bit of exercise real quick. Let's do a bit of exercise. You see a girl at the bar. What's your line? How you getting her?
Yeah, that's a good one. I ain't got one. I'm too ugly to even approach.
Oh.
What?
Damn. Well, he said he ain't gonna approach. Coffee gonna look at her from the corner and just try to psionically talk to her.
I mean, if it's just me, I ain't gonna lie, if I do say something to a chicken, it's gonna probably me just offer her a drink. Hey, what you getting? What you drinking on tonight? Something like that, and I just offer her a drink.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a subtle approach. I do agree with D when it's like you can tell when a girl feeling you when you out. Mm-hmm. If you eyeing her, they eyeing you, and you got a little distance. You hit them with and then they get you back. Then you pop up on them. You gotta lock in with the look first. Yeah. Once you lock in with the look, then you slide in on a.
Why we gotta slide in though? Why we gotta slide in?
That's a me thing. I'm gonna slide in. I'm gonna make the move, but like that's a me thing.
I'm gonna slide in too. Yeah. I'm just gonna slide in.
I ain't got no approach though. I'm just a shy dude, bro. Like I'm just shy to the point, like, and then, bro, I got a stuttering problem too, so I ain't about to walk up to no girl and I'm trying to say something. I be like that's my thing.
You gotta flip it, bro. You gotta flip it like shit. I was rapping to you, shorty.
I ain't no flipping it when I sound like that.
Coffee like that Instagram video, man. Hey, girl.
Yeah, bro. And I swear on my life, if she started laughing and I'm stuttering, I might just say, boom, like I'm a but that's it. I'm sorry, bro. Like, don't if I'm trying to talk to you and I can't get my words out, and you see me trying to get my words out, you be like, when you start laughing, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get
all right.
But hold on. Wait. Before you get into the next question, bro, somebody by chance they had some facts about that Brandy shit. Okay. They said she was. Let me go back up. They said she was 16, he was 22, and he took her V card. So to me, that's a weird guy.
That's a little bit
because at the end of that, that's a weird guy. Because at the end of the day, she's 16, and I know back then in 2001, 2002, everybody was talking to these teenage R&B girls like Aaliyah, Aaliyah, Brandy. Who else was one? Left Eye. Left Eye was 21, wasn't it? Left Eye was 21, wasn't it?
I mean, regardless of people, it was just a different world.
Yeah. It was a lot of stuff. It don't make it right, but like I said, and that's why I brought up grandparents, because that was a whole nother world where they looked at it differently. Like the world was just approached in a different way until we got older and we learned better. Even in Hispanic communities, they were marrying kids off at 14. They like, man, you old enough to get married now. They didn't make it right. It was a different world.
I think they still doing it. We
got older. We learned more.
I think they still doing it, bro.
It's crazy, bro. It was crazy, but that's what was happening. All right, man.
All right, go ahead, Nara.
Yeah, all right, so piggyback. Yeah, man, we can't go back, man. We going forward. We can't go back. Yeah, man. Chat be all right. Look. All right, I asked, what's your go-to approach when you're talking to a young lady? Where do you go get your rejection training at? Like, outside of talking to women, where do you get rejected at? Like, where's your rejection training happening? If you don't train yourself to get rejected and be okay with it, it can never happen. So where you get your rejection training?
5M. When I'm role playing.
Respectful.
Hey, it had to be real world for me. I got my rejection training in elementary. Yeah, it started early for me.
Oh, y'all talking about
just in general. Just in general. I mean, even today,
it started early for me.
Today is RP, but back then it was
work.
Yeah,
work.
just
You
telling
get
me no.
rejected at work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta go. Gotta go up there with plans and ideas about things, and sometimes it might not be accepted. I mean, and then you be like, why the fuck would you not accept this? Like, so that's
Not
rejection
some
right
man.
there.
Some man cannot take rejection, which is another thing why people
Yeah.
like black men, we need fathers, bro, because to see how we supposed to react when we get rejected or just when we get mad, period. Like, because most guys, most black kids, they got one parent and that's a mom. So when they see their mom flip out, get mad and that's probably what they think, like, okay, that's how I'm supposed to
respond. Yeah.
That's how I'm supposed to respond. So that's why I really feel like black men just need to step up more just in young people's life and just show them like how to take rejection, you know what I'm saying? How to take a yes, you feel me? Because some people don't know how to take a yes, you feel me? So like that's why I say we need more men, bro. We just need more men.
And honestly, I'm glad you asked that, P. But honestly too, I know, like myself, I know how to take rejection. Like I know how to take rejection. Like I said, I've had my seasons of taking rejection in different eras, but it was just like it's just like if I am rejected, at least I know how to handle being rejected. I know how to handle myself as far as like, okay, well, it's not that big deal. You know what I'm saying? Move on, go to the next one. And, I'm very humble. Like I said, it's just certain situations I'd rather not be putting myself in a rejecting. Like going out to the club, first of all, it's just like going out to the club. I go out to the club now, and I look at going out to the club, it's just like approaching women, is going to the gym. At the end of the day, women don't go to the clubs to kind of be approached no more. Just being honest. Women don't go to the gym. They don't want to be approached. The only place you can approach a woman, and it's so sad, and y'all gonna say, some people gonna say, oh, he's lying. No, I'm not. It's church. You can approach a woman at church.
Hey, that's the best place to
You can approach a woman at church where it's because at the end of the day, it's a life gathering. Everybody bringing their testimony.
Safe space.
They're going through things.
Safe space.
It's a safe space. You go to the club. She with her friends. They having a good time. Most of them probably got a man.
And
some of them probably ain't trying to look. Yeah, and some of you gotta think about it, some of them don't want their friend all in their business. So most guys that approach them, if they ain't a certain guy, they gonna probably reject you anyway. And then most of them guys who get rejected, a lot of times they are very aggressive. So women are kind of progress like they processed in a way to where it's like they look for you to be aggressive. And it's like me, I don't take it serious. I just be like, hey, how you doing? You want to drink? Oh no, I'm not interested. Okay, my bad. Okay, you got it.
They got to scream, bro. They got to scream. We in the club. We in the club.
But I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that though. I ain't gonna hit you with the damn, because in the side, inside I do want to be like, God. But at the same time, I'm not gonna even do all that.
He is not lying, bro. He is not lying.
Yeah, because that's what you want to do. You want to be like, man, hold God.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You be want to say all type of stuff, but at the same time, I just be like, I just hit you with the. Oh, well, my bad. You got it.
I got it's like a cocky, confident button that I turn on before I even go out. Like, I don't know. Like, even if I know I may not hit all of the shots, I'm going to go and shoot them junks. It's just a button that I turn on. I was just saying, it's a button that I turn on.
You get to touch your hands and shit.
It's just something that I do. Like, I'm not going to go out with fear, because if I go out with fear, then I'm not going to do nothing. But I also don't go out necessarily in the mindset of to shoot my shot. It's like, if I see it and it's something that I really need to go say hey to, or really need to, then I just say, I mean, if she tell me no, she just tell me no. I don't know who in my life told me, like, I mean, you gonna miss them shots. If you don't take them, then you definitely gonna miss them. Like, you gotta take them. I mean, if you really think it's worth it. Now, there's some shots that you gotta look at and be like, Yeah. And as you get older, you start realizing there's some stuff that ain't worth even trying to take a shot right on. There.
But shit, I'm just like B. Like, sometimes I be wanting to say, damn. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I do. So I be like, damn. But ever since I had a kid, ever since I had a little girl, I always stop and I ask myself, how would I want a man to approach my daughter, and then if
You
she
learn
don't,
something every day.
and then like if she don't want him, I at least want her to know how to turn down a man right, so he won't be like, damn, or you feel me? Why y'all looking so shocked? Yeah,
because we didn't know you had no kid. You said that with such ease.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. She's 10 years old, you know what I'm saying? And she look just like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had a wig on right now, I look just like my daughter, bro. Like we like speak like she's
that's your
like
little mini me, bro.
Image of me, bro. She talks all day. You know what I'm saying? She ain't rude, like she far from rude, bro. She a country girl, bro. She like to farm. But off that subject, what I was saying was like now that's how I think. Like I don't want to be rude to a female because I don't want no dude being rude to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So now, I have a more calmer response. Then I be like, oh, all right, then, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But in my head, oh man. Oh,
yeah, you
man.
saying some stuff in your mind, like, but that's how. I ain't gonna lie, though. It's even like that as a kid when you get in trouble. You know, you can't snap back at your mama. You just run into the room and you say all the stuff you got to say in your head. We learn to, you know, bottle some stuff. And I ain't gonna say it's always good, but we learn that some stuff need to.
Hey
man, I take it to the gym or I go run with it, man. I be going. I be
somewhere to put it out.
Hey, when I be telling people that's when I be channeling that dog, man. You be getting up in there, you be like, she rejected me. Like it's an anime. You be up in there.
She rejected me. Once I get the wings, man.
Oh God! Now when she see you, now when she see you walk around confident, you know she's looking
straight cocky. You straight cocky.
Speaking of Negroes getting rejected, the AKAs recently had a convention. And
well, you know that was a rejection fest.
Hold on.
I have to let that one breathe. I couldn't talk too fast. I have to let that one breathe.
Wait a minute. The fact you said getting rejection, then you brought up AKAs, just brought up trauma to me.
I know. Okay. That's why. Okay. No, look. It's universal. It's universal. It's not related to anybody here. There are some women in the world that have very high standards. There are some women in the world that have unachievable standards, and sometimes there's an overlap between those women and women that join specific Black Greek letter organizations out there. So, allegedly. That being aside, the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated had they like regional boule or whatever it's called down in Florida, and they invited an artist there.
Please don't say Sexy Red, Lord. Please don't say Sexy Red. Everybody Trick Daddy.
But I know one thing. This is
the life for me.
Because I'm a thug. All right, so they invited Mr. I'm a Thug to their AKA convention. And they got upset that he was cussing, carrying on, using the B word, using the H word, saying and they walked out during his performance. So the AKAs in mass rejected Trick Daddy. And, you know, he probably got some trauma with getting rejected. But let me show y'all the video real quick, man. First, I'm going to just read out their message. To my sisters who are, put on my AK, because, you know, I'm Alpha, so we kind of related.
Yeah, you got it.
To my sisters who are attending the 73rd South Regional Atlantic Conference, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, South Atlantic Region, contracted with Trick Daddy, a rapper from Miami, to perform a selected list of songs after our Step and Troll competition on Friday night. We met several times with him and his teams to detail our requirements, including attire, language, and specific songs. Unfortunately, our requirements were ignored. The language, lyrics, and the comments made by the artist were not acceptable. I ended the performance because of the disrespect for our organization and our brand. Our step teams represented the creativity, the discipline, and excellence that makes our sisterhood proud, and I regret this performance detracted from the experience. Thank you, my sisters, for extending grace and continuing to uphold the standards, dignity that define AK Sorority Incorporated in the South Atlantic region. So that's their statement. And here's the video.
My thing is, why are you inviting Trick Daddy, that you known for making this type of music? See, that's why.
That's because they want the stroll to it, but I'm gonna get to that.
Hey man, I flew out to Orlando to see Trick Daddy. Who is that? Man, this is not the Trick Daddy. They about to get my mama.
Damn, why he so invested? He's supposed to be jamming.
He want a cake.
If you want your, put your hands up. Auntie them leaving, dog. They not playing with this.
Yeah, the old heads ain't gonna stick around for that anyway.
I don't think Trick Daddy. I don't think Trick Daddy. I think he got it confused. I think Trick Daddy was. I really think Trick Daddy thought he was going to like Freaknik or something when he heard AKA. Yeah, he probably went back.
He probably thought he was going to a college show. He didn't know he was going to their regional.
until he got on stage with like,
this a bunch of old.
So you had to go to stage set.
He looking at them as his peers.
You think about
the same girls he was outside with for Freaknik.
You right. And they should know. But what I can say is when you read it out, when they said that they had a meeting with him about what they wanted him to say and what they wanted him to wear and how they wanted him to perform, he should have said then, "Oh, I can't do that." But to go in and then be like, "I'm gonna just do what I want to do," that right there may have been disrespectful. And I can accept them saying, "Oh yeah, we got to shut it down, dog. We talked to you about this. We're gonna have my grandma here. She been an AKA since 1942, and you out here showing that."
I mean, if you just look at the setup, of the show, like it's at a convention and like a real convention, and it's like him standing on stage by himself. First of all, look at Trick Daddy. Like no disrespect, but he's sick. I think he got like lupus and stuff.
He got lupus and medicine made him blow up.
Yeah. So lupus is serious. Take that serious. My mom has lupus, so I understand how lupus is.
But why would you invite Trick Daddy?
That's the thing I was gonna say too. Like if you just it don't look like he was actually prepared to perform in a sense where he could do that type of hooting and hollering. Like it's like first of all, it's like you listen to the music. It sounds like it's like a playing on the track. Like don't sound like a DJ is actually DJing for him. So it's like if you got a track playing, you just hollering over the. Put it in there. Come on now, put it in there. And it's like you can't do that. And you know what I'm saying? You can't just be hollering over the track. So I put your on the air. You can't.
I give you $1,000.
Yeah, it's like that's inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I just feel like, but I feel like y'all chose him, and I feel like y'all didn't have to choose him to come perform if y'all just wanted to stroll. Because I understand those songs are known, aka Stroll's songs for them. Like
I'm a Thug is a Stroll song for the AKA.
No, what's that other one? Taking out to the left,
they got a bunch of stuff that they stroll to Trick Daddy.
He should have performed that.
He probably did, but that's the thing. Or maybe he didn't get a chance to. But at the end of the day, if they had a meeting with him ahead of time, he should have already had a list of what I can and cannot help. That's 2 songs for Trick Daddy, probably, that he can only do. And once he do them 2, get on down.
Jay.
Or say, I'm not going to be able to do my set list, so y'all may not want me. Y'all may just want to play some of my songs.
Jay,
and I'll come out. What?
Did you hear what he said in the video? Raise your hand if you want to get your say.
Hey, y'all performed before. Have y'all ever been on stage and like? It's gonna sound off. Have y'all ever been on stage and got like aroused from the feeling of being on stage?
No, never been on stage.
Yeah,
never been on stage.
I done some questionable stuff on stage. I got kicked off stage before too, so I get it.
So that's what I'm about to say. So when you get up there, you get to finish feeling that energy. You know what I'm saying? You want to take it farther.
I'm gonna be right. I ain't gonna say it.
But I also don't think that they. I don't know, man. It's just a lot of things that it's like when we watched. I don't know if anybody watched the NWA movie, but when they told them ahead of time, don't get up there and sing "F the police," they inherently wanted to do it anyway because they was like police. Trick Daddy, on the other hand, this is a different situation. You talking to some AKAs and they said, baby, please don't go up there doing all that cursing. Now.
I don't think they did, bro. I swear I don't think they did, bro. Because Trick Daddy wouldn't get it because he don't get no bookings like that already. Okay. He don't get no bookings like that. They might not say nothing to him. They might just say themselves by saying they said something to him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But they probably ain't say. They were like, oh, thank you so much for coming, Trick Daddy. The stage ready for you. The mic ready for you. Just go up there.
We'd have been involved in them. We'd have been involved in them regional meetings, bro. They talked with that Negro before he got on stage. They did. Now it might not have been a week in advance. It might have been like the day of. They talked to him.
He still went up there and said, that's what I'm tripping about. It's females in there. My grandma ate. He talking about raise your hand if you want your coo to eat. Like
coffee. I'm gonna have to tell you something.
What are we?
Hey, look, Grandma need us some too. Okay, now I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm just saying that AKA Vince is nothing but women. He probably like one of the only few dudes in there. He may have had a moment where he just couldn't control himself.
Nah,
he might have been on that juice.
He probably one of them rhinos before he went in there.
Hey, let's move on, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, if I was in there, I'd be doing the same thing, man. Hey, I'm leaving here with something from around the way.
Oh my god!
But no. Let me say that. Then we're gonna move on. Pinpoint back what you said. Like, have you ever been on stage and not on stage? But for like a big game, you feel me? Like a big game. I ain't gonna say I'm around. Like I was just real excited. Like not around. Yeah, I was just ready to go.
Aroused.
I was just ready to go. Not this game about to
just a little chub. It wasn't the whole thing.
Emotionally.
Just a little chub.
I couldn't control my emotions, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I couldn't control my emotions.
It ain't me today. I swear it ain't me today.
It's so right through today, bro.
Hey, look. I'm gonna support y'all anything y'all do.
It ain't like.
Okay. Before you move on, this happened to me though. I was performing for my 11th grade talent show, and I was singing Trey songs. And the crowd was with it, dog. You know what I'm saying? But this high school, so they ain't really knocking me for what I'm doing. But the administration is in the audience too. So I hit one of these with a little flick.
Are you tripping?
Well, you did what? Do it again. I missed it.
I did that.
Dr. Strange, man.
I did that on stage because it was a part.
3 days. 3 days at home.
Bro, they let me finish my performance. I got off stage, man. When I say that VP was running around the corner so hot, I mean tiptoeing so hot towards me, Mr. McClinton.
Man, keys and nails.
Man, I'm supposed to suspending me. It was instant suspension though, so I was happy.
All y'all freaks. Y'all ain't realized that yet?
Bro, not sing Trey and go to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? You got to go next level if you sing Trey, and that's how. And I never
been
aroused on stage to do the most. Never. I've always played it safe because I've always been I always kind of been like play the cool type of guy.
I ain't never really
even though outside of performance, that's where I take it too far. Outside of performing, that's where I think like just living life. I take
just in your day to day.
You remember we was in Jackson and I twerked on that. I mean, I danced on that lady that was twerking on me when we was out there in Jackson. That lady got twerking on me at the bar. Y'all remember that?
What do you mean by
singing,
that?
Can You Handle It? We was in Jackson. Me and you did a joint show.
Yeah, we were doing that joint show.
Yeah, I go left. I started walking the field. I started looking for people to grab. I'm
and I'm like more that guy. I'm just gonna stand at the mic. I'm just gonna sing and just kind of like, just keep it cool. I play it cool.
I got the.
I tell you, you know what? Honestly, I used to tell. Well, go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish this out, brother. Close us out.
Nothing. I was just gonna say, honestly, J-Mac, I used to always tell him he was weird for that. Cause like that's how he approached women. He approached women with singing. That's a lot of stuff. But I used to tell him like a lot of women don't want to just be touched and stuff. So he'll like go and start singing to them, and he go to grabbing their hands and start like really pulling into them and stuff. And I'd be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You get the wrong one, she gonna snap on your ass. And I remember that one night. What happened? He said, Shotty, you want a drink? And he went to grab her. He said, get your hands off me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Every fisherman, every angler got his type of bait. He got his own line. He got his own reel that he throw out there. Sometimes when you throw your line out there, you get dragged into the water because you fishing something that was too big. Sometimes your hook is too big for the fish you're trying to catch. You know what I'm saying? But every angler is eventually going to catch the fish that they need based on the hook and setup that they have.
Exactly.
So if you got a line that you cast and keep on casting it, and we're going to talk about some more casting and streaming and going too far, Netflix and Amazon Prime. Both of these subscription services are up in their price.
Like $30 now.
Gas, Netflix.
I'm finna unsubscribe my Netflix.
I don't got one, D. I ain't gonna even try to download no Netflix. I got
I love
Disney,
Netflix,
Hulu
bro.
as a bundle.
The only reason I got my Netflix account, bro, is 2 reasons. One, Monday Night Raw. It comes on Netflix now. 2, my grandma paid it. So as long as I ain't paying it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
my girl pays for Netflix. I do Prime and Disney and Hulu. I let her take care of Netflix.
Oh, and I got Hulu. I got Hulu, Disney, and ESPN Plus.
Yeah, that's a bundle though. I can deal with them bundle deals, but they,
are bundle deals replacing like cable subscriptions? Like we used to pay $120 for cable back in the day. Now it's just bundle deals.
Most definitely.
I got Netflix. J-Mac pay for my HBO Max.
Oh, I do got Max.
J-Mac pay for my Prime.
Real nigga.
J-Mac pay for my Hulu.
Real nigga.
He got all my accounts on that TV.
Real nigga.
I be going over there logging in like, man, I gotta log
in. Real one.
Like,
and I got Tubi.
Don't let him. Oh yeah, that's free. Everybody got that one.
If you don't want ads, it ain't though. I got Tubi Plus.
I don't care nothing about no ads.
No, not Tubi Plus.
Ass.
If you're paying subscription just to get rid of some ads, I ain't gonna lie.
I hate commercials.
Too good for me.
I'm a bougie dude, bro.
I used to be like
HBO Max. HBO Max, I be letting them ads play.
I about to say I used to be like that coffee, but then I said, nah, dog, they getting me, bro, with these little ads, that little extra money you got paid and I had on commercials. I grew up on commercials. I go get up, and it only be about a minute 30. I go get up, get some water, do whatever. I let them have it.
That'd be the longest minute 30 of my life. I'd be like, oh my God, bro, like let us skip it,
uninterrupted
TV on me. Like,
I don't got my money. Time is important.
My attention span don't work that way no more, man. It's over with.
Boy, I gonna make a bowl of cereal, boy. I get up. I say, you know what? Thank you.
I mess around, big man. Commercial.
Do y'all prefer the era now with like the streaming apps and like the different bundles and packages and all this, or would y'all prefer back in the day when we just had cable coming through your internet service provider and you get all your channels and your sports through it?
See, that's a hard one though. That's a hard one. To say,
I wish so the way they got cable right now, I rather they had cable like back then, but the way they got cable now, so like nowadays they have cable to where like certain shows that we grew up on, they have them on certain channels that just play all day, and they just play all you just have to have it set.
Ridiculousness.
And I be having that's why I get to watch Saved by the Bell. People are like, why the hell you watch Saved by the Bell? Like I have it playing all day at my house and stuff. That's just what I like to watch. So I feel like if they did it that way to where you can just get all the shows on one cable and you can just go put it on one channel and just play your favorite show all day, that'd be dope. Because, at the end of the day, you just have to watch it to catch your favorite episode. But because, at that point, you wouldn't be able to just pick. Because it wouldn't be like a streaming service. It'll be just cable. So if you did it like that, yeah, but it'll be dope though. I feel like I had that type of shit. Because like you said, we grew up on that shit where we could go get commercial break, a minute and 30 seconds, go to the bathroom or something, come back, the show back on. But I don't care for the streaming services there.
But that's why you need a pea pot. By your bed, bro, so you don't have to get up. You just sit there and stream all day.
You gotta go nowhere. You just
y'all don't do that. Never mind.
I used to, now I had my era in life where I used to be a little lazy. I didn't want to go, and I kept a nice little Powerade bottle somewhere around.
All right, listen, guys. When I talk, like 80% of everything that I say is. Please do not agree with me. I'm trying to make y'all don't agree with nothing that I say.
I'm gonna amen you every time, bro. Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else.
Look, bro, I'm gonna say now with all the streaming stuff, bro, it just remind me of On Demand. Y'all remember that? On Demand on Dish Network. That's what these streaming services just remind me of. On Demand
had to walk so they can run.
Exactly. They was way ahead of their time. On demand was really, it was the first Netflix, Hulu, all that type of shit. That was the first really streaming service right there. On
User
demand.
choice on demand.
Yeah, they had all that.
It.
So
I think that the way cable is set up now, the way it's set up now for like Xfinity and different services, what they'll do is they'll give you cable as well as the streaming stuff, and they'll bundle all of that together as a price for those people that want that nostalgic cable feel as well as keep that streaming aspect. It's cool. For me, it's like I could do it, but do I ever use the cable? No, man. If I want to watch Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, and some of that stuff that used to be on TV, YouTube, or to the actual streaming site that shows it, and let me go straight to the episode I want, because usually I want a specific episode. Like South Park, if I go watch South Park, I know exactly what episode I want to go see, because I'm not going to watch seasons of it just to catch that. So I'm still I'm gonna say I'm team streaming. Do I think it's still playing into our nation turning into a need everything quick right on? Yes, it is aiding in that, but I'm accepting that part of it because I enjoy the flexibility of that, just being able to get right to it. I do miss though when ads used to come on, you could change the channel. When commercials came on, you were like, let me go to the other channel that I was watching something on while the commercial is on. Then I can go back to what I really want to watch.
Especially when I was sneaking watching.
They go back.
Let's move on to the next subject.
TV guide. No remote.
Ooh, no
HBO.
Why is it? I used to have it.
No headphones.
What? No headphones.
No iPad.
What? I don't think y'all, bro.
Y'all
remember
HBO on a Thursday night, 10:30 p.m.
Get them real Streetwalker thing on HBO with the what the people call the Bunny Ranch. The Bunny Ranch. Oh, I used to love the Bunny Ranch.
You know what? One thing about HBO at 10:30 on Thursday. One thing about that corn. About that corn back then.
Bro,
it was so clean.
It was so watered down, bro.
All you saw was titties.
That's all you
saw was titties the whole time. If you saw her go down to give a nigga head, all you saw was him going like this, and the back of the head moving. But you ain't never seen no meat, no mouth. Like you ain't seen that.
Since we here, bro. All right, so I have a streaming service that's not traditional cable, or it's not like a streaming website. I won't give the name of it, but in that we can talk offline, you know what I'm saying? I get y'all right. But in that, like you can go look at the latest movies. So I was trying to check out some movies that was highly rated that was created this year. And so I went on there and there was this movie. It had something like Eros or something in the title, but it was rated like a 9.5. And I figured like, okay, this got to be like some porn type stuff. So I clicked on it. And look, it reminded me of the HBO real sex era, bro. Like it wasn't no hair, you know what I'm saying? You're not seeing no in out, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit of chest and it was a little bit of gyration. That's it. And I'm like, bro, it's just like something I grew up to. It's like what I grew up to.
But they still do that in the TV shows where they like Power. Like they'll slide stuff like that in there and it'll be clean.
Nah, Power.
I ain't gonna lie, some of these shows done got freaked out now.
Yeah, they be butterball.
Yeah, but they still keep
it showing everything.
They be butterball. Boy, look, these TV shows these days, boy, I would have had to have my remote ready to go back to Cartoon Network, boy.
Before we slide off this, if y'all had kids though, because you know how you watch a movie with your moms growing up, and every now and then that scene will come up.
I'm definitely.
Would y'all be the type of parent to hit them with this, or y'all gonna just be like, "Oh, we gotta watch something else"?
Watch them.
I'm like, no, I'm gonna watch them to see what they do. If
y'all, you look at me, I look at you.
Yeah, but if they looking at that, I'm be like, oh nah, you go ahead, and I'm gonna call you back up here when that scene out. Now, if it's too many,
no, man.
He done kicked the kid out the movie room. You gotta go.
That's what my grandma used to do to me. That's what my grandma used to do to me, bro. When she seen somebody on camera kissing for too long, she'd be like, go ahead, go in the back. You don't need to watch this movie. This movie too nasty for you. I'd be like, damn, that's the first kiss we seen in an hour.
I'm like, son, you getting hard.
I ain't gonna say nothing. But me, my daughter,
your son that, bro. Please don't ask your son.
Please don't ask your son that.
What's all that movement down there?
I mean, shit, it's his son though. I think he asked me.
Especially like if I'm watching a movie like Next Friday, And if we watching, I'm gonna let my son watch next Friday with me. And I'm be like, son, this part right here where she get on top of that table. You remember the part where she got on top of the table?
Oh, you got kids?
Hallucinate. No, I don't got no kids. But when I do have kids, you remember when he was getting high and she was on top of that table dancing for him? I used to think that was the sexiest part. She was so fine to me when I was young. So I'm gonna probably hit my son with the son. I ain't gonna lie now. If you feel some type of way, that don't feel no. I used to too, man. So you know. I
ain't gonna lie, bro.
I mean, becoming a man, boy.
On that part on Friday when he hit Sugar on the ass. I used to be like, oh yeah,
bro.
Even the low down dirty shame when the girl, the one that Jada Pinkett Smith on there was fine, and the other girl that was on there was fine.
Oh wow,
bad on there, bro.
I was like, damn, man, I used to want to do some things. Them 90 movies, celebrities, the women,
man, boy. Bad, bro. I'm not gonna even lie, like. 90s movies was just I was just about to say her. Nia Long, bro. Nia Long, Jada Pinkett Smith, Janet Jackson. It's one more in there she was in every movie back then.
Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet played in Players Club, didn't it? That's the same one we talking about?
No, that's Lisa Ray.
That's Lisa Ray.
That's what I'm probably talking about.
The girl from the Cosby Show.
Man, Lisa Ray was bad in Players Club. Did you see it? Did you see it in a pink dress on her first dance?
Players Club used to be Goon City, bro. I'm telling that's what I wanted to bring up, bro. The stuff that we used to goon to before we get out there. The stuff we used to goon to. The stuff we used to goon to was so crazy, bro.
Make it.
Then we can roll.
Make it quick. Just a quick question, because we could dive into this, and we probably already been freaked out enough. Just give us one thing that was non-traditional that you going to go.
Non-traditional?
American Pie, the movies, all the American Pie movies. Every last one of them. Every last one.
All right, look, no judgment. This is no judgment zone. We saying that we going.
You're right, man. That's a hard one, bro. I would have to say, man, y'all gonna probably laugh at me, man. Women's volleyball.
Okay. That ain't that far fetched.
It's
freaked out. It ain't that far fetched.
I get it. I would have said tennis, but yeah.
All right,
women's volleyball, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, and my mom and my sisters will tell y'all the same, and it's gonna sound embarrassing, but
oh my god,
boring. You ain't gotta tell us.
Ooh.
Get out.
Say it again.
Don't say it no more. Don't say it no more.
Oh, okay, all right.
Wait.
No judgment. No judgment.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
no judgment.
Hey, look. We
I
said
just want to know why.
We said and we go. We said and we go.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
We said and we go.
You're right. Barney.
All right, look. I had my mom had like an album. I think it was like a Too Short album or something, and it had like ass and titties on the Too Short album cover.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Mama gone? What that album is?
I need that. I need that." Hey, look, I think it had like the little, that was back when the albums had like the little inserts in them too, like with the pages and the books in there. Yeah. So I'm flipping through. Yeah.
Yo, and you want to know what's crazy, bro?
She left this out,
bro. Snoop Dogg, he had an album, bro, where the females was all dogs, bro. And I used to look at the album like, bro, them dogs got some fat asses, bro. So I know what you mean on the little CD cover.
Yeah, it was some cover back in the 90s.
But D, we gonna have to have a serious conversation. We gonna have a serious conversation about yours though. We ain't gonna do it right now. We gonna do it.
I leave one episode, and this how y'all show out.
Hey, we need HR here, bro. We just connecting. That's it. All right. Speaking of connecting, Lonzo Ball's knee is not.
All right. So look, let me get y'all the rundown. That's crazy, bro. They're boring. So look,
we gotta move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna talk about that, D. On God, we're gonna talk about that. But all right, so look, no judgment at all, because it is a couple characters. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm a character person.
But, so we got a group of furries in here. Not we all, but it's just not.
Hey, okay. I with the furries, bro. The furries, some cool peoples, bro. I'm
a cartoon character gooner myself, but I'm gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
Yeah, we're gonna
move on. 3 furries. Hey, look, chat. We got 3 furries on the show today.
So
1, 2, 3, not it.
So,
Hey, all right, look. All right, we here. Y'all furries, look, if the girl like cosplaying, she dressed up, put on a little alien costume, come here.
Come here, dog.
Yo, hey, look like the
Look,
Avatar,
bro.
the blue ones.
look here, man.
Bring it here, my girl.
Boy, this out the mud, man.
I love a Comic Con. I love a good Comic Con.
Look,
Put on
look.
the outfit. It's
We all in this together, man. We all in this together.
I don't know if we all in this together because he said party. I still don't agree with us all being in this together.
I'm not gonna lie. A wrestler cosplay is my shit, though. Like, if I had a female,
All right,
and
Lonzo
she dressed
Ball's
up like
me.
a wrestler, you feel me?
We gonna move on.
I ain't not a male ref, female wrestler, but look, all right,
No,
yeah,
we
we're gonna
know,
move
we
on.
know.
We're gonna
We
move on.
know.
We're gonna move on. All right, so look.
We know.
All right, so look, Lonzo Ball knee, right? So apparently it's a streamer named Your Rage, right? And so I guess him and Lonzo Ball, they had the same surgery done on their knee, same doctor who did it. They went to the same place who did it. So recently, Your Rage must seen Lonzo at like a pool party or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So Your Rage, he took it upon himself to go up to Lonzo and like just to try to see was he still in pain, like if his knees hurting, whoop de whoop. But Lonzo was just like, yeah, like it never went away. You feel me? Like I still got pain in my knees. I still can't hoop like talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like the surgery that was supposed to fix his knee, it didn't fix his knee. He say it's still bone on bone contact. His knee still hurting. Woo de woo. So I guess Your Rage, he kind of sad now because he thinking like I went through 2 surgeries. Like he didn't have one knee surgery. He had both of them. He had a double knee surgery. So he like, so I went through all that pain, them screws and shit for nothing. This my thing is, why the would you go on your stream and say, well, and what's the word I'm looking for? Disclose that Lonzo Ball information out to the world. You probably could have wrecked his whole career, bro. No team probably ain't gonna take a chance on him now or nothing, bro.
Because he bone on bone out there.
It ain't seem like he did it on purpose. I saw that clip. He was like, yeah, guys, Lonzo's cooked. Or, and the streamers, bro, I don't know, maybe it's a larger conversation there to be had because everything you don't have to go online.
Everything don't gotta go online.
Online should be like a persona. A block of your life that you put out there and then your real world stays behind the camera, dog.
Persona. This is my persona right here.
You feel me?
The only people who seen me without my glasses and my ski mask are these 3 brothers that's in here right now and Marcus. These the only people that seen me without my ski mask. This is a persona.
When I heard that clip, bro, I was like, that might cook Lonzo's career. And I'm a fan of Lonzo.
Yeah.
He the one Ball brother that I liked. Yeah.
Bro, that literally cooked his career, bro. That cooked his career. Ain't no team gonna take a chance on no player who been sitting out 3-4 years now.
Ain't played a whole season in a long time.
It's cooked. He's cooked, bro. And then with that look clip right there, just cooked him, bro. Cooked him.
But I would say, was he already cooked before that clip? Since he been out 3-4 years?
He might come back, bro.
He might not even be cooked now.
I feel like, yeah. Go ahead.
He might not even be cooked now, bro. It's just that's not a good look when you're trying to find a team.
Yeah.
He just got
that ain't information you want to put out there.
Yep,
by the Bulls. Jazz. Oh, I thought it was the Bulls. See, look,
the Bulls traded him to the Utah Jazz, and then the Jazz waived him
because of that knee, bro. He can't play, bro. That knee really f***ed him up, bro. And then now with all this shit here, man, ain't no team, man. Not even a G League team might not take a chance on him, bro. Just because it's a waste of money, bro. It's legit a waste of money if you're gonna sign somebody who just gonna play 10, 20 games. Man, that's a waste of time.
The way he shoot the jump, I mean, he barely leaving the ground doing that. You can't expect him to go into the hole because he got to jump to go to the hole. He's 6'7". He like 6'6", 6'7". Can't even get to the hole the way he. Like, I don't think he can do it pickpocket because he got a long arm.
It's sit in the corner. That's all he can do. Is sit in the corner now. That's all he can do.
I mean, Lonzo's supposed to be like yellow Brian, man. Didn't work out.
Yeah, bro. He's supposed to be Magic Johnson. He's supposed to legit be the second coming of Magic Johnson. No cap. He was supposed to legit be the second coming.
Lonzo.
Yeah, he might want to sit down. I think he might want to take his loss.
He used to rap. Go back to rapping. Zoe.
He did have it.
So hard though.
I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie, Jello, man. He needs to stop rapping, man. That shit.
I don't know
now. Backyard, man.
Hold on now. That backyard tough now. That backyard, man. Hey, that backyard tough, bro. That backyard, man, you want to go hoop.
Y'all know I had the experience to go perform for Kevin Gates that time in November in Phoenix. Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna lie, that was that show I had open, and when I opened that show, Jello came right after me. And man, when I was sitting in the suite, we was up in the suites chilling. We was getting right and stuff, drinking and stuff. Man, that man was up there performing all his songs. Man, people was like, man, this shit up, man. Get this off the stage. Damn.
That because he new to the rap game, bro.
They have
the new rappers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't say I suck.
He
they
different
said I did good.
He different though.
I think
he's a seasoned vet. He's a seasoned vet when it comes to performing.
But I appreciate it. But what I will say is, I think also the persona of you being a ball brother. First of all, you grew up rich. We're just gonna go ahead and be honest. You grew up with money, so I hate to say this. The genre of music that he's trying to portray just don't match well. So it's like when you put it out, it's kind of corny. It's like these boys from Louisiana, these two dudes that be making music. They be rapping like they from Louisiana, but they do it in the corny. Yes. They do it in the corniest way though. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it, but they do it in the corniest way where if somebody else was listening to it, they probably wouldn't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just that corny. But Jello is more irritating because them boys are actually from the streets. They from the ghetto, so it's actually cool to see them doing something different. Other than when you got somebody like Jello trying to portray like
he a hooper anyway.
Webby. Yeah, like he Webby or something, or like he young boy. Like he try to portray he talking shit like he them, but he really not. That's why I don't like it.
So you don't like that backyard?
Playing something.
Man, that backyard, bro. That's like some NBA Street Volume 2 music, bro. Backyard. That's some.
It might not be that the music not good, but it's just not believable. Like it ain't no authenticity.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's probably what. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say that's probably what that's what he's saying.
Cause that's what happened with the other one that went hard. I was swerving around the corner. Well, it was hot for a moment, but then it's like now it's dead. It's like.
So what you think
it's
about?
Only good for a moment.
So what you think about Miles Bridges? Because Miles Bridges be rapping too, and he hard as hell.
Yeah, I like Miles Bridges. He be flowing.
Miles Bridges hard. I ain't gonna lie.
It's more believable though.
Yeah.
Y'all want to know somebody who ain't hard to me, and everybody say he hard? Dame Lillard sucks to me. Like Dame Lillard cannot rap, bro. I feel like Dame Lillard sucks. Bro.
I don't think he sucks. I think he can rap. I just think his life is not worth rapping about.
It's really not.
That's why I stopped rapping.
Boy, you cooking, boy. When it comes to music, boy, you
I stop rapping, nigga. Hey, this ain't what we're rapping about. Let me go rob somebody first.
You
gotta think about it. Dave got like 3 kids. He was actually married. Like he trying to make his life relevant. He done divorced his wife and came back.
He got divorced around.
Came back to Portland. Yeah, like he's trying to find something to make it stick.
Let me tell y'all somebody who.
Nada said, "I wasn't finna turn into no J. Cole. I need to be rapping about real street."
Oh yeah, I rap about when I just robbed this up the street.
I ain't finna rap about another street experience. I'm about to rap about my street experience, bro. This is crazy.
But shit. I can give y'all 2 people who really do live that lifestyle though, who really do live what they say they do.
Jade and Ivy.
No, them Super Mario Brothers. You ain't just seen that movie?
Oh yeah, we skipped out of that in entertainment,
sports,
bro.
man.
Yeah, we skipped out of that.
Bro. I had to, bro, because I'm a nerd, bro. I'm a big nerd.
I watched it last night, bro. It was good, bro. But
me and my mama went. It was amazing, bro.
Yeah, bro. I went last night, bro. It's a good movie. I missed like probably the first 5 to 10 because I was still getting snacks. But like, and I was mad about that. I'm keep that to myself. But I missed the first 5 to 10. But it was like really good. No lie.
Yeah,
it was a good movie. It had a lot of Easter eggs. It put a lot of stuff like in the Nintendo
it was good,
realm. It had Daisy at the end. I was looking for Daisy. I was like, yeah, this is it. That's all I got. We can go back to
and it's already been confirmed that Super Smash Brothers, the movie, will be the next movie to come out.
Cause when they brought Fox, when they brought that, I said, "Oh yeah, this about to be."
That's why they brought Fox, Daisy. That's why they show. That's why they show everybody because they about to get ready to go into that
little stick man in there that Luigi and Dron. I said, "Oh yeah, they going Smash Brothers crazy."
My bad, brothers. Yeah. I had to bring that up. I'm a big nerd, bro, and that was a big deal.
We slid it out. We'll go back in.
Hey, do people that play Smash take baths? I heard they don't.
No, they don't.
No, we still bad.
No, they don't.
I ain't played Smash in a minute, but maybe the kids don't. I don't know.
Look, if y'all really want to prove that theory, bro, just go to your nearest arcade on a Friday night, bro, where they have Smash nights probably. And the smell you gonna smell in that
niggas be musty as hell.
Look, bro,
that's a different type of gamer.
That's when I was in my fighting game competitive stage, bro. I used to go down to the arcade every Saturday, bro. When I say gang, I used to have to take another shirt and another pair of pants, bro, because the humidity in that game, I'm sorry for cussing, but the humidity in that thing, bro, put it like this. My first round, bro, my whole controller, my hands was just drenched in sweat, bro.
So catch me in there.
So just imagine you playing 10 sets of Smash, bro. 10 lives.
Go hard though, bro. You can't let go of Smash, especially if you lost a couple rounds. You got to keep going. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I played with my kids at the school, and I used to play with my brother. That's why I don't really play video games. I don't got nobody to play fighting games with. I don't really care for all the other stuff. Fighting games is my bread and butter. I love fighting games.
That man just looked at you like you just said a sin.
I prefer fighting games, bro. Even Nardo tell you, bro. Every time I go to Nardo crib, we gotta hop on Tekken. We gotta hop on somewhere I can fight you. Like that's
J-Mac is he's a masochist. He likes to get beat up on for some reason.
Yeah,
because Coffee
Tekken, bro. The same way is the only one he be getting me on every time, bro. I can't seem to get it right with him on Tekken.
You have to understand, my brother. Tekken is the game that I've chosen. It's not happening at happenstance. This is a concerted effort every time it happens. Now, Coffee, the same way that you went to the same way that you went to the Smash tournaments, I went to a couple of Tekken tournaments. Was there one musty? But that's how deep that shit got.
They shower for Tekken.
Yeah, they shower for Tekken. You know, it's more of a modern game. You know,
like
we don't really fool
Street Fighter and Tekken, like it's some real in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that Mortal Kombat though, catch me on that Mortal Kombat.
Real
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm a Street Fighter dude, but I'm a matter of fact. Let me give him his flowers because he the one who taught me Tekken, bro. Damon, I don't know where you at, my boy. But I want to say appreciate it, bro. That's who taught me how to play the game of Tekken. You
that's
feel me?
Game playing, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's who really like piqued my, you know what I'm saying, my curiosity for Tekken. Because at first I hated Tekken, bro. The side stepping shit, I didn't love it at all. But then once I started playing it, and he started showing me some. Man, come on, man. I took it to another level.
Time. That little Jamaican dude that get the man. Listen, that's a favorite person to play with on Tekken.
No, I play with King, professional wrestler for the win.
I could have sworn you used Nardo
person.
I could have sworn you used
Nardo person. He be a King. Nardo King. Nardo that made King 5 different people. I be like, how did he make this?
Bro. Armor King, not King. I don't fool with
It's a difference. That's why I say Armor King. I play with King.
Hey, look, King is a wrestler. Armor King is a brawler. You know what I'm saying? It's just two different worlds.
Professional wrestling for the win. And no matter what fighting game I play, I'm picking the wrestler, or I'm picking the dude who got all the grapple moves because I want.
Hey, wrestling. WrestleMania 42, bro. What's going on?
All right, so. Man, I'm glad when y'all talk about wrestling with me, bro. I don't really
it's your world, dog.
Wrestling with me. So look, bro, WrestleMania.
The music coming soon.
42 is like, it's not like the tickets aren't doing that good because the WWE they getting greedy, which is not really the WWE. It's the board who owns it, which is TKO.
The WWE.
They some greedy people. So they got this one like custom fan package. You get to go on Cody Rhodes' bus, get to drive around for about 35 minutes. You get to talk to him for, you know what I'm saying, for about an hour, whoop de whoop, take a picture. They want $10,000 for that. And that's just and that ain't even 2 hours worth of time. They want $10,000.
They getting
and the nosebleed seats. Y'all want to know how much the nosebleed seats is?
500.
How much?
Okay.
More than 500
a little bit under a K, like almost 850
for one.
And that's
seat?
for the seats all the way up there by God. That's by
Why
God.
they come down?
Just to see big hits.
Hey now you going too far now. You already
you
raised some better than that.
I know about to call my mom. I saw about to call my mom like, Mom, man,
just saying, because I used to love wrestling, but I'm just saying.
Nah.
And see it do a leg drop and the leg made a connect, and everybody up there going, yeah!
That's me, bro. Let me, like, back then, wrestling looked 100% real. Came a lot. It looked 100% real.
They had better camera visuals or something back then.
But now it's like you can see the choreographed moves. You can see all that stuff. But as far as star power, this is the most star-studded card WrestleMania has ever had. You got Brock Lesnar. You got Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Jacob Fatu, and they got this new guy named Oba Femi. He's from Nigeria.
Brock Lesnar, big as hell.
Yeah, he's Nigerian. He's a black dude, and this is the most push that a black man has gotten in the WWE in a long time. Besides Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns, I don't really see him as black. I see him as Samoan. He's Samoan.
Yeah,
The Rock, he half black, half Samoan, but he claims his Samoan side. Though.
Let the Rock say. Let the Rock say around me. I slap the shit out of him.
Hey, no. All right. Let's calm down. We had some big ass Samoans at Alcorn, and if they would have said nigga, nobody stopping your motherfucking ass.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Them Samoans are different breed.
My nigga,
you ain't lying.
My nigga, that's what I'm saying.
But it's
John Cena
a lot of history, though. I was just about to say that John Cena is supposedly coming back. I don't know if it's for night 1 or night 2. And yes, gentlemen, WrestleMania has 2 nights now. It used to be one night of wrestling. It's 2 nights now because it's so much talent on the card. Like, you got to have 2 nights for it. But John Cena is coming back. Oh, and a 21-year-old is competing in WrestleMania. He's the youngest. He's the first and the youngest black male under 25 to compete at WrestleMania. So he's the youngest black man to compete at WrestleMania in the history of WWE. So that's a good sign. And he's in a ladder match that he's expected to win. So he might win the Intercontinental Championship. So if he do win and y'all see me on here, you know what I'm saying, with his shirt on, just know, you feel me? We on now, you feel me? But as far as wrestling, how it work?
They decide who's gonna win based off star power.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. Like, who get the louder pops, who's selling the most shirts and shit. Like, it's basically like a popularity contest.
You talk the scripted event,
right? It's a popularity contest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like the fake fight, they determine who's gonna win that.
Yeah, well, y'all pissing me off with this F word. I'm gonna let you slide, though.
Hey, speaking of, we got our fake fight. We got some real fighting too. Clarissa Shields, man. Clarissa Shields said she can beat up a man in a fist fight.
I love Clarissa Shields. She's my crush. She's my crush. Like, I would let her do some things to me. But as far as her beating a man, stop it. Now like us, she'll be us, of course. Yeah,
hey, speak for yourself, okay?
Us.
First of all, I don't hit women.
Us.
He wouldn't even get in a fight with her. He said,
as far as a professional Boxer? Nah, we seen that. Nah, we didn't seen that movie before. How she got slept by a dude who barely touched. He barely jabbed her, like barely jabbed her. She. You know
So you don't think there's any boxers that Clarissa Shields could beat?
Some welterweights?
Nah.
Maybe. Some featherweights?
Not no males.
Nah, but she not
real
beat
male boxers. But if she fighting like a Jake Paul or some shit like that, yeah, I can see that.
Hell no, I think Jake Paul gonna. Ooh. Jake Paul.
I think she actually trained for Jake Paul, and actually they did for like and got the same because she up there in body weight. I don't know how big she is, but she is big enough to. I think she could beat Jake Paul. I think Jake Paul.
Do you think she got the hand speed? Do you think like she got the hand speed?
No, I don't believe she got the hand speed. I believe she'll have the skill to get away from his punches and set herself up for some punches.
Let me ask you this: would you place a bet on that though?
I honestly, for anything with Jay Paul, I don't want to say because his fights are mostly scripted. But if you're talking a real fight, nobody's going to see it behind closed door. Yeah, I'm gonna place money on that. Yeah,
on her or him?
Yeah, I put money on her. If it was behind closed doors without the world having not to see it, yeah.
I don't want to.
You talking about Jake Paul? We talking about a real boxer.
No, I'm talking about a real boxer, like a real boxer that's her size and everything.
Nah, I'm talking about. Look, I'm talking about Jake Paul.
He said only Jake. He said I'll only bet against her.
I feel like she be talking too much, like, and I kind of wish that some man would just be like, man, let me go and shut up, bro. But I feel like they're not gonna do it because. Oh, go ahead.
No, finish statement up.
Because I feel like if they do take it up, honestly, they not gonna want to go to this because then it's gonna be like, bro, you beat up a woman, like you beat up a girl. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna take it as serious. But if he lose, use a bitch.
Hey, I will say, bro, that it only take one good punch to get you the right way at the right time with the right circumstance for your to get dropped quickly. Right. it ain't always about skill. Sometimes it's just about luck and being in the right place. So it could happen. But Clarissa Shields talking crazy is not exclusive to her. They call boxing consensual concussion training. Like you going into this to consensually give each other CTE. And we just seen another boxer recently have a lot of issues with his public appearance and the stuff that he's saying online, and people thinking that he may be as crazy as Clarissa Shields coming off, as y'all say, with her trying to fight Artemis? A man. Deontay Wilden, because he's Wilden, but he's Wilder.
He's wild.
He's been thrown off for a minute.
But look, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. The Bronze Bomber, when he was doing this thing against Tyson Fury, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I was captivated. Yeah. I'm like, wow, a black guy, he out here boxing. He got a strong right hook. Like black masculinity is back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, we get to see him tweak out a little bit. But I got a video, bro. Let me show y'all a clip of him.
That CTE.
That CTE.
To this day.
Dog. Till this day.
To this day.
He had it then when he said that.
He did such a good job of marketing, bro.
Yep.
Listen to this wild here right here. Listen to this.
Me up,
that shit was so
to have the baby. She ejected my sperm in her and ran in the bathroom and locked the door, and that's how we had her.
Really?
Yeah. Truth be told, she don't even know I know this.
Wow.
But I'm telling it on to the world.
How do you know that?
I'm smart.
Okay.
When we was having sex, when I came, I used to come on her stomach. I used to fold my towel nicely by the bed because I would want to wipe it off of her stomach. This particular time, she chose that she wanted to have a baby by me because I was the best thing that ever came into her life. Most of her relationships only last for 2 months or whatever because she was a promiscuous woman. I didn't know it at the time.
Sound like
I
J-Man.
found out this thing by reading her journal. She didn't know that I read her journal either. So during that time, I did what I do. I had a good nut. And I nutted on her stomach. This time, I went and got the towel and tried to wipe it off. She hit my hand so hard, I thought she hit my hand like a home run, like a baseball player.
I had a good nut. Nutted on her stomach.
All right, has Deontay Wilder officially lost his marbles?
He just don't got no PR training.
Yeah, he don't know what not to say live. He shouldn't have said none of that live, especially next to them.
Was Josh DeMarco.
Especially when he said promiscuous.
He don't know what not to say live. I say these things in solace with my friends alone. I would never say these things live. But these type of people exist.
Hey.
And I
don't unstomach.
First of all, the fact that you said you did this on her stomach and then she got up and ran to the bathroom.
Not before
so
she
you talking about
it's like a baseball.
So basically it's out in the air. The nut is out in the air, dripping down her stomach, and she running to the bathroom to basically catch it and put it inside of her to get pregnant.
Basically,
once it didn't hit the air, I thought that it died.
The baby's dead. That's what I thought. That's what I was taught in school.
The chances are less because it hits oxidation and it changes the.
So it sounded like he was. It sounded like he really don't have no respect for whoever this woman is, and he just wanted to make her look like a fool and show her how much he really don't like her. That's what it sounded like to me.
It's crazy because it's his baby mama.
Yeah, you can tell.
And the baby gonna have to see this. My issue is that children gonna have to see this later, bro. Like saying this out loud.
Don't care about that. I ain't gonna lie. I think we in a part in life now where our kids can see that we hate each other, but we love you.
Mm-hmm.
It's healthy that we're not together. Hey, baby, it's healthy me and your daddy not together. You see how much we hate each other? We couldn't let y'all grow up like this. But guess what? We do what we gotta do to show you that we.
Her.
Hey, bro, and that's and the lesson for them kids gonna be: don't be like mommy and daddy.
Oh,
they
God.
hate each other.
Watch who you lay down with. Don't have a baby with.
That's all it is, bro. I think nowadays it don't matter because it's like at this point, just be yourself with whoever your partner. As long as y'all taking care of them kids and doing what y'all supposed to, y'all can hate each other all like a motherfucker. You ain't gotta fake it for these kids. Kids gonna learn. It's a lesson in that.
Daddy, you didn't want me. You said mom ran into.
I wanted you. Your mama was just fucking stupid.
They gotta get older. So when they get older, you know what I'm saying, they start asking questions. Cause like I'm glad y'all brought this up. Cause you know what I'm saying, me and my spouse, we don't get along like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, like I see my child when I can't. I see my child when I. Hey,
mom.
This is my mama. You feel me? That's my mama. I see my child when I can, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I don't knock her, you feel me? I don't knock it. We just can't be in the same place at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like
respectfully.
It's like we can't have a conversation because it's gonna lead to two things. She gonna say fuck you, or I'm gonna say nah, you, and then it's just gonna be a whole thing like. Cause we so you know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's crazy how it can go from this to this.
But it's the passion that led to that.
It's always a passion. The passion always there. The passion always there.
Cause you fight. You sometimes you get up with the girl that you just like having those heated moment with, and you can you know like I've been there. I done been there. We all know that I done dealt with some crazies, but like. It is unfortunate when that crazy turned into a baby mama.
My mama, she taught me how to deal with that shit real good though. Like
women know women better than we do.
Yeah, like and she was just like, if y'all gonna keep being like that, you might well just wait until your daughter is old enough to ask to see you. But me as a man, and then I like I'm knowing her, like she want me to be a dad, you know what I mean? Like she want me to be a father. So all that sitting and wait. She's saying sit and wait, but she really telling me, man, go see your daughter. Like, no matter what, go see your daughter. But at the same time, she know how I am, and she know how I'm gonna pop off. So that's why she tell me like,
sound like y'all gotta get the court involved in that one.
And that's the thing, bro. Like the courts, they take so long, bro. And then another thing, bro, I don't want to put my child through that because I'm not court, bro. I'm not court worthy, bro. I go in that man. I just want to see my kid, Yana. That's it. That's all. I want to see my kid, bro. Like, I don't even know why the hell we here right now. Like,
you're gonna have to talk to a lawyer. You're gonna have to have somebody give you PR. You're gonna need a PR coach before you go in there.
You're gonna give her full custody.
it just me as a person, bro. Like I see what, I see what can transpire if a small a child a small young lady a young lady is if she doesn't have a father. And I ain't trying to be no granddad at 30 at 40. You know what I'm saying? So that's why now, and like she's 10 now. So now is the time for me to start actually being like going and like actually talking to her, like how you feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got any secret admirers, you know what I'm saying? Like just try to get to know my daughter, you know what I'm saying? Because I know her, but I don't know what she do in her everyday life. Even though she's 10, you know what I'm saying? But still though, like I still want to know what she doing.
Oh yeah, she in them prime ages, bro. You want to be around, bro. 10 is one of them ages where you once it get 10 and up, you need to be around as much as possible.
Yeah, bro, because they starting to see more things on the internet and shit now, bro.
Then boys being mean to them.
And I'm telling you, gang, I'm not stable in my head. So if my daughter called me on some little boy problem, I'm going straight to that boy's parents. Like, hey, I don't know how y'all raising this little, but y'all need to get it right because he don't need to be.
Speaking of crazy people in courts. Speaking of crazy people in courts, we are going to Jaden Ivey, brothers. Jaden Ivey has been cut from the Bulls due to his remarks about the LGBTQ community. And he's also got online and he was talking about Steph Curry at his family. He said they need to go back.
I ain't going to speak on this, fellas. I'm going to let y'all have this one.
Because Steph Curry is... he said that Steph Curry is not of God and he tries to portray that he is. And he said that he's just online talking crazy, bro. What I look at it as, he probably done lost his marbles a little bit. Religious psychosis. He deep into it and now he trying to push his thoughts and belief system on everybody else because he may have recently found it. What do y'all think? He got cut from the team first. Was he wrong to be cut from the team because of his personal comments, or is that affecting the bottom line, or what y'all think?
First of all, I do think it is detrimental to the team because they was like, how is it being detrimental to the team? It is detrimental to the team because it is outside noise that is being brought to the locker room from media and stuff, and especially that's being a touchy subject. You know, everybody know you can have your thoughts and feelings about things. Do you supposed to just voice it, especially when you got a certain job?
Yeah, that ain't your platform.
That's not the platform. You know, certain places, especially certain organizations, they hold themselves accountable for the brand. Mm-hmm. They want to look good. They want the brand to look good, and so they do work with all these people. So, like I said, when it comes to religion, you can feel how you want to feel. At the end of the day, within the religion, everybody have a religion. At the end of the day, and everybody know what's right and what's wrong in a sense. But at the same time, is it for you to go out there telling them people that they're wrong? It's like at that point you're judging. And we're not gonna be the brand. We're not gonna be the brand for you to call back up on because we have you up under like us. Like you play for the Chicago Bulls. All right, like first of all, that's not even an important team right now. But what I'm trying to say is like we pay you to play basketball. We pay you to just represent yourself in just the smoothest way possible just to get this money and go home. That's all, bro. And it's like for you to, and like I said, you can have a religion in whatever you want and believe in. Everybody do. I'm sure Adam Silver probably believes some of the stuff that Jaden Ivey might believe. At the same time, can we sit here and talk about it out loud? No, because we're still a business and we're a brand. System. That's what I'm saying. So he can't. That's what I'm saying. He can't. He gotta make sure he's doing what makes the brand looks good. So that's what I'm saying. You can't. So do I feel like him being cut was overboard? No, I think he should have been cut. Also, do I think do they think what they said his family and them was saying basically he's going crazy and he having an episode? Do I want to say he's going crazy and having an episode? Yeah, I do. I think he's having a moment of a denial. Thing is, You got caught up speaking it. First of all, Jaden Ivey has never done this much speaking ever. I never heard him speak before. And it's like he's been in the league for about at least 3 years. So it's like for him to randomly just now start having these episodes, it's like, okay, well, maybe you do have a problem. Maybe you should have been seek therapy. But now that you kind of like got caught up, instead you could have shut up. That's my thing. You could have shut up and at least could have probably, showed that, okay, well, let me get myself together or something so I can be able to get a job somewhere else. Nah, he ain't even did that. He's still talking. So now you done got kicked from the team. Now you're not finna ever get picked up from another team again. Probably won't get picked up overseas because it's like now you just talking. It's like you just steady talking. And when the lesson is to be made, shut up. That's it. Just shut up.
You think you should have just shut up and dribble?
Like and that's the thing. See, that's the problem. See, it's certain things you shut up and dribble about. It's certain things. Yes, I understand. It's like it can't have double standards. But we also know it's certain topics that we talk about and certain topics that we don't talk about. That's what I'm saying. Like certain things that are like, okay, like I might believe in myself at my job. Like if something happened to me in my job and I believe that I have the right to do something for real, I'm a stand up for myself. But now if I did something stupid, as in like, okay, let's just say I made all the kids get up before school and we pray before. Okay, yeah, we pray before class every day. They kids go to their parents and tell their parents, oh yeah, Mr. Morris let us get up and we pray. Them parents come back and tell that principal come back, yeah, Mr. Morris, we gotta let you go. You think I'm finna fight that? Hell no. And you think I'm finna go out there and just start looking stupid and start now preach? Yeah, the people don't want me to preach the words to their kids. Now I look crazy. Now I look in denial because at the end of the day, should I have them kids praying before school starting every day? No, you're not supposed to do that. It's like it's a lesson. It's like shut the fuck up. So yes, he should have shut up and dribbled.
I think, in my opinion, like we said earlier, the world has changed so much that it's just some things you know that if you do speak on it, it's going to have consequences. Because when I was a kid, and bringing up what you just said, when I was a kid, they used to make us pray before we went to go eat lunch. I grew up in that time frame where you did pledge allegiance, you prayed, you did all of the stuff that was considered normal at that time. And now we're 10 plus, 20 plus years, 30 plus years in the future, where it's like a lot of things that was built on America have been completely shifted, and our whole dichotomy is completely different now. So like, yes, do I believe there's places where you just don't, there's a place for everything, there's a space for everything. If you feel a way about the LGBTQ community in regards to your religion, that's your taught belief, right? And that's how you feel. And that's okay, 100%, because I get it. But also, it's not your place to talk about it everywhere. Have your solace where you at church, where you with your pastor, where you with your family. And we're like, yeah, I don't think this is right. But am I in a place where I need to speak on this? No. If it changes, it changes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All I can do is be the best version of me and make sure my household is doing what it needs to do. So I don't know, man. I think that he definitely decided to speak too much. And then he doubled down on it by going in on Steph Curry. And it's like, yeah, bro, he is the golden child of the NBA. They definitely not finna fool with you after you went on Steph. We don't know what Steph does for real. We know that his whole front-facing persona is like the golden child and everything is good. Even though his wife sometimes gets a little, beside herself. We assume them to be this perfect Christian family, probably. I didn't even know what they practice, but we assume this. Mm-hmm. And so him going down and doubling down on Steph was like, y'all coming at me about going at the edge. But Steph be cursing. Steph be doing this. And Steph, come on, dude. Just chill. Because you're making yourself look worse. You make yourself look worse. You can have your beliefs, but you make yourself look like you're a hater now because something happened to you. Because you spoke out of space. And I'm pretty sure there's contracts all in there where it says, these are certain things you cannot talk about as an NBA player. And that's probably one of those things. So it's really a his fault thing. Do I want you to stand on yes, but there's a way to do it without affecting your family, affecting your livelihood. So yeah, he was tripping. I'm gonna say that he was tripping.
Do you think it was the wrong person who delivered that message? Do you think if Bron would have said that, do you think Bron would have got the same type of backlash?
He wouldn't have said it. That's the thing.
He wouldn't say
it.
He would have got
it.
it.
Bron has very good PR training. I ain't gonna lie.
Because he said some stuff recently that I don't know.
But
before we jump topics too quickly, before we get on the line, we got a good train of thought. Really quickly, I want to add on to something that you just said. Steph Curry and his wife. There was a lot of media backlash on them the last couple of years. I do want to say that Steph Curry's Ayesha Curry, that's her name, we're gonna give her respect and her honor. As a strong black woman, because she recently came out and apologized for her comments towards Steph and the way that she was making him look in the public eye. So I want to give a shout out to that black woman, to that black queen.
That nigga Steph pulled that other phone out. He pulled that other phone out.
And that's the beautiful thing about relationships and life and growing up and realizing how shit works. It don't matter how it happened as long as it do happen. And she went out in the public and she corrected the public perception around her saying that Steph wasn't initially her type. All this other stuff that she was saying that was kind of shit and didn't put him in the best light, given that he's providing for her and a good husband from what we see.
No, I'm gonna ask you this question. So, if you praising Ayesha Curry, are you gonna do the same thing with Jada Smith? Pinkett does the same thing for Will Smith.
She's not going to. Yeah, I would.
I'm about to say, is she?
Because look, all we can do. Hey, Coffee. All we can do is let people be themselves. And if somebody wants to apologize for doing something and they see the wrong in their ways, then we gotta accept it. We gotta take them at their word. And if Ayesha Curry want to get online in the same kind of format that she talked about doing initially, and she was on there with Barack with Michelle Obama, and I think that the guy looked like Michelle Obama. I think that was her brother or something. But he kind of had like he was a little, but they had a good conversation. They was holding Shorty accountable, and he was like, "Well, I don't like that you did that," and I kind of appreciated bro for this shit. And at the end of the day, she came back and she was like, "You know what? I was wrong. Whole time I was just a theater kid. I was insecure about myself, so I was just pushing stuff away because I was like, no way he'll like me. Not that I want her to down herself to build him up, but I do want that. If you a unit, bro, y'all should move as a unit, dog. Don't be out here talking down on one side, talking up on one side, and I should have made it right."
Yeah, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Down yourself. You got it.
You brought up Jada though, Coffee. Jada ain't gonna do that. Jada ain't gonna do that, bro.
But
Jada is double down. Yeah, but I don't see her doing it because she's had several.
Humiliated that man on national, on some of the most biggest and messiest talk shows.
Bro, I just told him he was the dumbass when he slapped him up.
Dog, Steph, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Steph has it just lined up. He has another phone.
Everybody does.
He has another phone.
That's not
he pulled it out.
The point is, if you with me, stick with me.
Ayesha Curry got a phone full of that want to get at Steph to try to make him look like bullshit. So she got a phone full of that's lined up. It ain't never just one party that has an upper hand. Everybody has the ability to go out
and they in the NBA.
Yeah, bro. Yep. It's plenty of Drake that want a Steph Curry wife just to say that they did it. So it ain't never just one guy got the upper hand. Both people got the upper hand.
That sound like a shot at J-Man.
That nigga Drake.
Sound like a shot at J-Man.
Why you keep saying me, bro? Why I gotta be in the mix? Because I listen to Drake.
Sound like a shot at J-Man.
I don't look at J-Man as a Drake ass nigga.
No, I'm not. I listen to Drake. Daryl, you look at me like that. That's your opinion.
Hey, look, Daryl to see you move around more than I have, maybe. I don't know.
He done seen some stuff. Yes, he done seen some stuff. And my perfect no, but I ain't no Drake ass nigga. But also, we don't know.
But D, to go back to what you said, bro, like, man, I used to down myself so much, bro, in high school, bro, to the point where females used to be like, "You ain't ugly at all. You black, but you ain't ugly by far." You know what I'm saying? But they just didn't know that was my matter of fact, that was my way to pick up females. I used to be like, "Man, move, bro. You don't want me, bro. I'm too ugly for you." You're like, "You ain't ugly." So when she say that,
you was on your Ayesha Curry.
He was like, "That's how I pull him right there."
I ain't gonna lie.
I need someone who actually agree with me and who don't agree with me. If I say I'm ugly, you gonna hit me back.
Coffee just said something that everybody be getting on my ass about. He said, they be saying, "You not ugly, you black, but you ain't ugly." And I sure be telling girls, I be telling people, it's some pretty black girls out there. And they be like, why you just can't say like all of them black? Why you gotta say it's some pretty black girls?
Why you gotta colorize them?
Yeah, and I'm like, I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, I love a pretty black girl. Like, it'd be some girls like it's this one pretty black girl I had a crush on. She was so pretty, but at the same time, just because she was the only pretty black girl that I just would crush on. And it's like, because other black girls don't be that pleasing to me. And it's like, I mean, that don't mean all light-skinned girls are pretty to me. That don't mean that. I'm just saying, I love my black queens.
He love his black queens.
You get what I'm saying, bro? It's just like, but you know, some people would take that so wrong and be like, but you say some. See, here you go. Somebody in the chat right now. You are a colorist. I'm not a colorist. Like I love pretty black girls. Like that's my thing, and I just feel like I just want to put that out there.
And he's doubling down on it. He love pretty black girls.
Pretty black.
But I am honest that all black girls aren't pretty. Some girls be having pretty. I like, cause me and Charleston, we was running the other day. And it's like we seen this chick walking, and she was black. You knew she was black, but her body was toned up. And I said, "Ooh, she fine as a motherfucker." And then you know what I said? I said, "You know what? Something is telling me right now, her face ugly."
And when she turned around, you seen a sea
and he said, "I bet she is." And it was so fucked up. I know it is. I said, "I bet she ugly as hell." I said, "I know." I said, "I know it's fucked up. I know." But I was like, I bet she ugly as hell. So, you know that video that I got that drone going up and it's recording me run? So she was actually walking the trail when I did that. I was running and I actually got by her. As soon as I said, damn. I said, yeah, you was right. She
ugly as donkeys can run on land.
Yeah. And I got back to Charles. I said, yeah, bro, she was ugly as a He said, I knew it.
But what's crazy, them be the ones that got the baddest bodies, like body be
trim,
like body be trim.
Body and bad as a face monkey
and
like
then
a
when she turn around, you see
monkey
Igor from Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Like Tyler creator last video album cover.
Speaking of ugly comments and bad things to be said out loud. LeBron, I want to bring up LeBron. I know that's your boy Nardo, but he kind of rubbed me the wrong way over the couple of days.
I got your location, dog.
I know, but he kind of rubbed me the wrong way a couple of days.
We can rub you the wrong way again in about 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm confused now. But LeBron made a comment about the Memphis Grizzlies. Okay, first I'm gonna say that we understand that Memphis is not the safest space to hang out at. We understand that Memphis comes with its issues as far as crime. But to be like, you know, that team need to be moved to Nashville. I don't want to be hanging out in Memphis on a random Thursday. We've been saying stuff about the Memphis Grizzlies. The only time I would have went if they would have got me back in 2008 with the whatever he had, where they would have possibly got LeBron. I wouldn't. Basically just talking about Memphis. It seemed like he was going down on Memphis, and I get it. We all kind of have words to say. I even speak on Memphis because I'm from there, but you're not from there. You can't speak about it. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't from there, so you speaking negatively about it. It's gonna come. We're gonna come at you. So everybody been on LeBron.
Let me respond. I gotta as the premier bronze sexual on the podcast. I gotta respond here. I need you to understand something.
Talk to me.
I'd have moved around all around the South. I'd had experiences going over to the West Coast. I'd had experiences in the East Coast. You never once heard me say that I'm about to go visit Memphis, like willingly.
No, I haven't. No.
So I understand everything that LeBron is saying. I kind of agree with him. I don't want to be in Memphis on a random Thursday. I don't want to be at that weekend hotel that he was talking about either. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that Memphis would have got me is if I would have got a job out of Alcorn that sent me to Memphis out the gate. That's the only way. So I feel it, bro.
And then the crazy thing about it, y'all picking when y'all want to like get upset about this because LeBron said something, bro. it's so many people way before LeBron. There's so many people before LeBron
speaking like this.
No,
this golf field.
People have publicly spoken out about not wanting to be in Memphis. Like it's true. Like so many people have said things. So that's why it's like for him to just finally say something, it was just bigger because it's LeBron. I mean, it's the truth, man. They said the Hyatt is a horrible ass hotel. Yeah. Everybody say that you got to walk across the street just to get to the game, and they said that's when the robbing, so you got to have security out. And so that's just too much. That's just too much, bro. And
I know too, like, how many Memphians have been in them wide beds?
No, bro. Memphians love LeBron, bro. Whenever LeBron comes to Memphis, bro, and they have a game against the Grizzlies, they pack that son out, bro. They wouldn't even touch LeBron, bro. He talking down for no reason, bro. We ain't never said nothing bad about LeBron.
Listen, bro. This come from a guy, bro, who went to Memphis every summer from 7th grade all the way up to 10th grade. Just to go watch some type of preseason game and then look, man. I hate Memphis. I hate everything about it. No offense to you. I know that's your spot. That's your hometown. You feel me? I hate Memphis. You feel me? Memphis gets talked about to the point where it's just like, bruh, what do y'all seriously have besides Beale Street and some barbecue? Y'all known for a tragedy history with somebody where
outside of that,
Martin Luther King got shot.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna piggyback. So our musical history is probably our biggest history, right? But we also have a lot of civil rights history as well. But it's a gray cloud because of the Martin Luther King thing, which had nothing to do with the people of Memphis, but because it happened in Memphis, there's been a gray cloud over Memphis ever since.
Even before that, bro. Y'all had mound builders that was taken out by white people. y'all had a beautiful private city before white folks landed on Plymouth Rock.
You feel what I'm saying? They messed up Memphis. Memphis is the Egypt of the South, bro. When I'm saying like we were supposed to be, that spot, honestly, bigger than Atlanta, in my opinion. And now, granted, I'm gonna speak from my experience because I'm from there. Yes, it's a dangerous city. Yes, it has its dangerous areas, but it also has its up and coming areas, just like every other black city. It also has, some really rich culture, just like every other black city. Beale Street is probably one of the most loved streets by many to visit. Yes, it is controversial. Yes, it has. I left for a reason.
Y'all know for y'all flea markets, my guy.
Hey, that flea market used to go crazy. Everybody in the South came to that flea market. And that's where I grew up right there. That's where we used to have our drive-in movie theater. It was
we was there, man.
I'm saying.
Hey, Mac, you experiencing the same thing that we have to experience whenever people say that Mississippi has the highest obesity rate, the highest rate of heart disease, the highest
the food just be too seasoned,
illiteracy rate, the lowest standard of living, the lowest
they don't see all of the other beautiful stuff.
It's the same.
I'm not gonna lie, that reading rate, I don't think that's true because me and all my friends, we knew how to read on like a college level. You feel me? So I don't know if the kids just don't give a fuck about reading, but
it's reading and it's comprehension.
School, we had to read.
I think what affected me with the LeBron thing is that I do know that, and I have been seeing, even when I come visit, that the area is starting to expand outside of its culture of being a dangerous area, bro. Like I see that things are starting to shift. Do I think it's still one of the slowest moving cities and very impoverished? But I don't think that's more of the people's fault. It's a little bit of the people's fault. I don't think it's more the people. So I think it's like people in power over Memphis, or the people that have power want to keep us in this, this space of impoverished. So it's like I think that we're pushing past that narrative, and I think it's starting to grow past that narrative. So when LeBron made his comment, I think that's why a lot of people got upset. It's like, bro, you just aiding the narrative that's already been going on for years. Can we speak something positive about it? And I think that's why, because LeBron is the biggest face to say something.
When I'm with you on the people holding back Memphis, I had that same thought process, but I also seen our most talented people leave my hometown and never come back. They never come back and invest in it. So it ain't really the people above us keeping us down. It's just we not coming back and doing what we're supposed to do.
What's wrong within?
It's a combination of both. It's a combination of both for sure. Really quickly, we sports for a second. We gotta move through these last few things. I want to just bring up real quick a question. April Fool's Day was 3 days ago at this point. The Washington Wizards pulled a joke where they brought a gentleman down for a half-court shot. They gave him a blindfold, and they told him that if you win, you make this shot, you get $10,000. $10,000, you're going to get taxed maybe $3,000 out of it, so you're pulling back $7,500. But that's life-changing money for like a week or two. Now, the guy's blindfolded. They put on the Jumbotron, hey, everybody, when this stupid shoots his shot, act like he made it. And so the guy throws the ball up. He's blindfolded. The stadium goes crazy. You did it. And he took the blindfold off, and it was like, April Fools.
I'm never a fan. I'm never a fan again.
The Washington Wizards, bro.
I ain't never going back. After what they did.
Peasy.
Okay.
Peasy. Now do them gunshots like you did. That's what would have happened. That's what would have happened if I would have took that blindfold off. They would have said, I would have been like, they will give me some with me.
I'm with it with some. Like you can't do that, bro, cause bro, you gotta realize a buddy probably that saved his little last check, you know what I'm saying, to take his kids somewhere or take his old lady out to a game and shit, you feel me? And bro, he get called to come do the thing, you feel me? He throw it up, he ain't like he making the first thing he probably thinking like, man, I'm about to take care of my bills, I'm about to pay all my bills off, bro. Like I ain't gonna have no bills. Like just for the whole month, no bills. Just
credit score about to skyrocket. I'm about to pay all my
paid off.
Man, he pulled off that blindfold and he found out it was an April Fool, man. I'm surprised he didn't crash out, bro. I'm surprised he didn't crash out.
I probably would have practiced that shit so much that I had to make it. So if they would have thought they were gonna joke with me, you got
If you make it for real though, blindfolded,
man, that would have been so funny, bro. That would have been so funny, bro.
They would have been like, "This made it." Now you can't.
Because the Wizards already got bad look. Right. Bam scoring 83 on their head. Then this.
They don't need to be doing this to people after what happened to them with Bam, bro. They need to chill. They should have gave him that just for that, just for embarrassing him out in the public.
Bro. I don't want to hear nothing about Bam, bro.
Okay, man, Bam been on a spree, gang. You ain't seen him?
Yes, man.
He been talking crazy.
Talking about this 83 points, man.
As he been talking crazy.
Man, people gotta approach me differently now when it comes to the game.
No, we still see you as Aegis Wilson's husband.
Now you see I can make 7 threes in the game. Man,
you can't make 7 threes in the game. That was luck.
Right.
Pure Andrew
luck. Let that man talk his noise, man. That's like you finish marathon and not talking your noise, man. You gotta talk your noise, man.
Hey man, I can do better too.
Yeah, that's the approach you need to be taking. I should be able to do better every game.
I can do better too.
Bro, listen, that's like D running a marathon in an hour and just go on a talk show spree like, yeah, I ran a marathon.
I ain't gonna lie. If D had to finish that junk in an hour, I would not be mad at him for going around telling people that.
Drug test him. That's what I'm screaming. Drug test him.
Drug test him.
Look,
that man.
I ain't gonna lie, Coffee. If I do a marathon in an hour, I'm gonna talk so much shit.
He would change his whole profile around. He would be like, "Oh, I'm a runner."
I would have. Somehow my YouTube, I would have deleted anything collaborating with 3130.
He said, "I am a runner for life. I am the new."
If I run a marathon in an hour, like, oh my god, like, nah, ain't no way I'm not gonna pop my. So yeah.
So why y'all mad at Bam?
I ain't gonna lie. Man, if I'm Bam at that moment,
Bam,
but if that's the case, that means Bam gonna have to score like 130 for me to let him talk this. 130 in the game. But if I was to run a marathon in an hour, oh yeah, everybody, man. I'm a runner.
He said my whole profile switched up.
Hey, off that one, I might not even run no more because off that one run, I'm gonna be like, I did it already. I ain't gotta prove nothing else to y'all.
I proved a 26 in an hour. Can't nobody touch me. I'm actually Black Flash.
Right. You know how, man.
You saying come see me. What's it do? I show speed. Come see me. You got to start talking cash immediately. Then they gonna start challenging you. You gonna be like, bro, I don't even want to do it, bro. I already showed it.
I already showed y'all. I ain't got shit to prove.
I got my sponsorship dollars. Yeah, I ain't gotta do nothing. Coffee, we can't hear you, man.
I was like, what
Coffee talking crazy too.
I was talking cash money still.
Oh, I couldn't hear you for the longest.
I was like, let them come. I don't care who it is.
Hold on, wait a second.
Not him. Let him let him come. So like I can take bets.
It didn't make it no better that he was over there screaming to the top of his lungs when we saw he was muted. He's like, then he come back. Let him come. No.
I don't care who. Anybody.
I've been hanging around J-Max a while, man.
Okay. All right. Moving us forward, man. Sports has been great. A couple of things in music. Really quickly. Ooh. Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar has been on the Billboard Top 200 for 700 weeks now. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar, dog. I think it's like 6 other albums that have done that. 6 or 7 other albums that have done that. I hate saying 6 now because I say 6 or 7 and I think about the little kids shit and it just me up, bro. They done trolled us.
8, 9. That's what I do.
Bro, this is the longest running, but yeah.
It is.
It's been going too long. It
is.
Yeah. Good Kid, Mad City, man. Shout out to Kendrick, bro.
I feel
that's
like
what's
Kendrick,
up, bro.
That's what's up, man. I ain't listened to that album since I was in college.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What's down?
Y'all listen to Bully yet?
No.
Yeah.
Man, y'all.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, now listen.
Hey, look. No, look. I know that Kanye West is your favorite artist and everything, but we not finna stop the Kendrick Lamar appreciation session to talk about Bully, dog. All right, look, hold on, dog.
We gotta get
you let the shit rock all show, dog. We not finna stop the show to talk about no Bully, dog. It's Kendrick Lamar time. You see that?
Look at little brother.
You know he big. You know he. Little brother.
Look at little brother. I don't really like how you raising your vocal cords.
Say, dog.
I'm doing law. You know what I mean?
Oh Lord. There. Matter of fact, there's one.
Dog, listen.
We can't even see them numbers.
I just want to shout out Good Kid, Mad City, bro. It was a couple other albums. I was gonna call them out, but let's go ahead and go to Bully, man. Tell us about Bully. Tell us about Kanye, bro. Let's hear it.
Oh, now y'all want to talk about Ye.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I hadn't listened to it yet. I was supposed to give it a listen, but I was too busy to listen to another album we're gonna talk about. But yeah, give us.
But look. First and foremost, I want to say, bro, Kendrick Lamar, you feel me?
No, don't talk about Kendrick, bro.
Congratulations.
Tell us about Bully, dog.
Hey, Kendrick. You feel me? But nah, though, man. Shout out Kendrick Lamar, though. But yeah, we're going to get back on that. But Bully, bro, my boy, he beat the washed accusations. See, at first, I gave the album a 6 out of 10 until, you feel me? I had to sit down and really listen to that mug. You feel me?
When you made yourself like it.
No. I loved it ever since I heard the first word. He said,
so when you see a 6 out of 10 woman, you just love her off the rip?
It depends on the face. It depends on the face. If she got dimples, I'm automatically in love. Or if she got braces, I'm automatically in love.
It don't matter if she's a 6. She got the spots you need. Yeah.
And then if she rocking that long ass ponytail, yeah. But anyway,
she got
like I was saying, bro, he beat the washed allegations, bro. He rapped the whole album, bro. I'm gonna say he probably got about 4 or 5 features that I like. I like. But the 2 songs that y'all should hear, which I already sent y'all, is Preacher Man and Mama's Favorite. The only reason I like Preacher Man so much is because at the end of that song, bro, his mama spoke so much life into him, bro. Like, I don't really think people really know how big his mom was to him, bro. Yeah. Like, his mom spoke life into Kanye, bro. Like, to the point where, like, it made me call my mama, like, Mama, are you proud of me? Like, are you proud of, like, what I'm doing in life? You know what I'm saying? Like, it me up on it. I was like, damn, bro, like, this dude don't got his mama no more. And that's going to be me. That's going to be me one day. Like, I miss my mama, bro. Like, I miss my mama to the point, like, damn, bro, I'm not myself no more. But he really put aside all the wild, the childish he was doing. He really spit on his album, bro. And I really want y'all to hear this album, bro.
I'm gonna listen to it when we get out there.
Let me go ahead and give my opinion. So I did listen to it, Coffee. I'm glad you gave your perspective first, because I did notice that, I mean, I look at that, I look at it the same way too. I be like, the way he loved his mom is the same way I love my mom. So I be looking at it too, like, oh man, I gotta feel that way one day too, like insanely like crazy about like how much I miss my mom. I even leave. My mom sent me voicemails and shit, and or she'll just send me a voice audio some mornings and stuff, and I just save them and put it out in my voicemail. So if something was to ever happen, I always got all those.
I always go back and listen to them.
Yeah, but now, okay, so I'm glad you liked the album. Now, I did like the album. It was very. He didn't do too much experimenting, but it was still, he did do some experimental stuff. But it just wasn't like.
Hold on, bro. Somebody beating on my garage. Hold on.
Oh, okay. But it wasn't very over experimental. Now I'm glad he left for this, because what I'm about to tell you guys is he rapped very good, but he did not beat the wash accusations. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that he rapped, and he rapped okay. He rapped okay. He's like it was one of those Kanye where you were just happy that he was rapping.
Okay.
But was he saying like stuff like how Kanye used to be rapping and be actually flowing like Kanye? Nah, I didn't get that for real. That was just me. I still say he washed.
Okay.
And that's just my opinion. But
I think it is
a good. I think it's not, and also I think I even told you, Jay. I said it's not one of those best. It's not one of those best Kanye albums. It's not up there with Life of Pablo's and stuff like that. But it got some good songs on it.
I'm gonna check it out, bro. I really tried to listen. I listened to I think I did listen to Preacher Man, but I hadn't sat down and listened. I'm the type of person I gotta listen to the whole album to give it an actual, thing, and I gotta listen to it in order, like how it's meant to be listened to. So until I do that, I can't give it nothing. But I used to be a big fan of Kanye. I used to really enjoy Kanye music, and not saying that he's not redeemable from his antics. It's just his antics have made it hard for me to dig back into being a fan like I used to be. So I'm gonna have to take the time to listen to this album and really see it for what it is. Coffee said 6 out of 10. He may have pushed it to an 8 after listening to it the second time. I'm gonna see what I think after one.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I'm so sorry, man. My car.
It's okay. Them black trucks came upon you.
Nah, bro. My car was going out. The windows are down and shit. It's raining, and the neighbor was trying to tell me to let my windows up. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, Nar. I thought you sent. You know what I'm saying? I thought you sent them over. I'm like, what I do to you, gang? What I do to you?
I'm gonna come do that myself.
Yeah, he'll pull up with him.
Hold on. Let me reverse this thing right fast. D, what you were saying, bro? My bad. I didn't mean to just sprint off on you like that, bro.
Oh,
like
no, man. I ain't saying that. I said, yeah, it was a good album, man. I said, Kanye did a good job with that album.
He
said, just a good job.
He actually rapped. And, yeah, man. Also, he didn't beat the wash accusations. But, he did a good job, with the album.
That's strike 2, gang.
What I do? Like,
you talked about wrestling the first time. Now you talking about Ye.
Now you talking about Ye. What's next, bro?
No, okay. So look, bro. From when you put yourself in the Kanye mindset and listen to the album, you can still hear like the ego of Kanye, which is always a good thing because we know him as an egotistic person. We want
because he's a god.
But okay, yeah, like how he believes that. Okay, I love that for him.
Jesus.
But did he rap like the Yeezy God that I like? That for me that he's known for it? No, I didn't like it. I'm just happy he did rap. He rapped more than he did with just letting instruments play and him making loud noises. Yeah, I know.
It sounds like him and It sounds like him and J. Cole should get together, and he could take some of J. Cole's like stepping into the persona of thinking you're the best rapper ever, and then make it rap from that perspective.
Oh, they got beef though. Him and Cole ain't gonna do no work. That's somebody he actually beef with.
I was kind of happy to hear what y'all had to say, but it's kind of disappointing. Like I would have thought the music eras would have been like, Kanye shit was dope.
I ain't listened to it yet. I can't give you nothing because like I listened to Preacher Man. I did like Preacher Man, but I hadn't listened to the album yet, and I got to give it a full before I come back and tell you anything. I'll give you a part.
I ain't gonna listen to it, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He not gonna listen to it. Because like I'm coming from a fan.
I'm a Kanye West sexual, bro.
I'm a fan. I used to be crazy about Kanye.
Bronze sexual is a real term. There's no such thing as a Kanye West sexual. Like there's a clique of people on the internet called bronze sexual.
It's a yay sexual.
He yay sexual.
I like that actually.
He ain't bi, he yay.
I like that. It's like asexual, but it's yay sexual. Hey, speaking of Chicago rappers, man, I just want to shout out to Alcorn State University. They did like Braves Fest or something, and they brought down G Herbo and Jacquees to do the performance. And back when we was in school, we didn't have no big names like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool.
Y'all was T-Rail, DJ T Money.
You know, hey, shout out DJ T Money though, because he had us turned up whenever he was there. But it wasn't no DJ Swerve.
He did.
It wasn't no Swerve.
DJ T Money even still DJing anymore?
Yeah, DJ T Money still DJing.
They said Trey Songz came out.
Huh?
They said Trey Songz came to Alcorn one time.
Oh, boy, you scared the hell out of me.
No, he ain't no big artist like. I mean, I guess
he wouldn't be.
I would want to hear rappers. We know what the Alcorn demographic wants to hear, and I think that this artist combination was spot on.
Yeah.
Man, Herbo was spot on. And Jacquees.
Neither one
on the yard. On the yard.
Nobody wants to see no Jacquees.
That's the king
you
R&B.
You would have wanted to see Daryl, but you would have been lit if he came when we was in Alcorn.
Back then,
yeah.
The female probably do though. The female.
I don't want to see him now because he ain't performing none of that.
That's probably why they got him down there for the female.
He definitely. What'd you say, Coffee?
G Herbo got that one song.
Stop it.
With my beefing
stop
it. Can't mess with G Herbo. Nardo rock with G Herbo now.
Yeah,
what's that?
Nah, bro, he got Superstitions. He got High Speed.
Red
Studio. Man, Gio got some hits,
Can you hear me calling? He got all those songs.
I ain't gonna lie, I bet they were turned up with G Herbo though, and they were turned up with Please. I'm pretty sure they were.
Chicago got a strong. Alcorn got a strong Chicago influence on it.
Yeah, they love them Chicago. That Midwest. Yeah, they shout out to the Midwest in the corn.
I ain't gonna lie, Alcorn made me fall in love with Big Sean. French Montana, when they came that 1 year together, it was French Montana and Big Sean. That's when I fell in love with them.
Big Sean did pop out once.
Yeah, Big Sean. That's when Big Sean had that Detroit album. Yeah, he just dropped that Detroit album when he came out there with us. And that was so dope. I think I fell in love with the Big Crit when he came out there.
I could never get behind Crit music. I'm sorry, bro. Like I'm not.
Hey, look, we ain't even gonna dive into it, man. We've been here 3 hours, but there's a conversation to be had about like you're not Creed.
My bad, bro. I ain't my bad, bro.
Okay, well, you know, speaking of people liking one person over the other, me and Daryl didn't get a chance. Darius, we didn't get a chance to really chime in on this conversation. Yes. This Tank versus Tyrese, man. We saw the clips. We saw, you know, y'all thought processes, but we got something to say. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm still going to say that after watching it, I didn't fully do it. I didn't finish it. But after watching it, I can't say Tank did win. But I can't say that Tyrese did not show up for himself in a strong way. And a lot of y'all was like Tyrese was boo-boo. And I can't agree to that. I can say Tyrese was ill prepared. Tank came with them guns. And I appreciated them guns. But Tyrese had the vocals. He had the hits that he used to dropping. He came back with the outfit changes. I ain't gonna lie. I like how Tyrese moved. I think he did a good job of not being upset about the banter because there was a lot of Tank going in on him a few times. I just enjoyed Tank performances. I didn't care for him bringing out all these different people. I didn't care for that. And I ain't gonna talk about Jamie because I love Jamie, but I didn't need him. We didn't need him to come out at all. He could have stayed where he was and kept his little 2 cents because we're tired of hearing about how he almost died. I love Jamie. I do.
And I'm tired of that Mortal Kombat ass hat he be wearing too.
Hey, bro, we not gonna look. No Jamie Foxx slander, bro. Jamie Foxx.
No, we love Jamie. No, we love Jamie for real. But I'm just tired of.
Let's talk about Tyrese turtleneck.
Oh yeah, now
you gotta pull it back.
Now I made my comments about the turtleneck when I watched the show. I ain't gonna come back with it. But,
good, bro. I'm gonna let you make it, bro. I'm gonna let you make it, though.
But yeah, D, what's your thoughts, bro? What was your thoughts on the
Man, nah, I just wanted to say, wait a minute. So you said you think Tank won.
I still do think Tank. I mean, overall.
Okay, so my thing is, when I actually go back and look at the show, I can see why people would say Tank won. But I would honestly like to say Tyrese won, because from a performance standpoint, from you actually standing up, singing your actual songs with your band,
With
actually
costumes.
singing the songs. Like, yeah, I mean, yeah, he had costumes, but then, yeah, I mean, he showed showmanship. At the end of the day, I just felt like him actually singing his songs and performing his actual songs that's on his catalogs was what I liked the most. Plus, two, I would be real, man. Okay, so my thing with Tyrese was his antiques is what fucked him up.
What you
Like,
mean, like
they
his old
coming
song?
in doing the extra. You know, Tyrese, he gonna be extra. So he came in being extra, like from the beginning. Like, now at the beginning, yeah, he was telling the sound man turn his shit up. But then when you started saying crazy shit, like, man, Tank got to hire the sound man to sabotage me. Like, what? And then, like, now you starting to say all this different stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Now you find another song so you can duck this smoke. Then he walked away and dropped the mic, and it's just like, bro, what
He was
the
doing
fuck?
the most.
And it's like, this song wasn't even all that to even drop the mic for. And then Tank could come back and have somebody to come and sing for him. So that's why I didn't care for Tank, because it's like, he'll have somebody else singing his song, and all he'll do is do some well, like,
embellishments,
known runs that you know. Tank
I feel like they
riffs that
beefing deep down, bro.
No, they are.
They was in
I
the
feel like they
same
beefing deep down, bro.
Yeah, they in the same group. They friends. They got like an ego beef thing.
Cause Tank
Like,
made a
both
video about
Capricorns.
Tyrese.
Yeah, like,
About-
who's bigger? Like, Tanks feel like Tank like, I write everybody music and I write my own music, and I'm cold at this and that and that. And that's why he popped his shit the way he did. He even improv the turtleneck song. Like, that was like, that's what Tank.
That's kind of how he won.
Yeah, that's what he do, and he showed his freestyle capability, his on the display, like, on
Fly.
timing, like that. Did that. Tyrese is like, he was talking about, like, he never really rehearses. Really, he don't like to rehearse, because he was like, basically, it just, rehearsals don't never go right or whatever.
This is Tyrese. This is what I think about Tyrese.
In 2012, Tyrese Gibson shot
Come
various
across my
scenes
screen.
from Django Unchained.
That's the
to
only thing I
hopefully give
see of him, bro. Like,
Why
that's
you Tyrese like that?
that's all I see. Every time Tyrese come across my mind, all I can think about is him screaming, pitch black in the closet. That's all I see.
We all know
Tyrese
Tyrese
is a
has had
legend,
mental breaks. Yeah.
Like I said, man, he sings his ass off, and
He did.
I think if he just would have left those antiques alone, people would have just been more. I think he was stuck. I think he was throwing off his own vibe, like, with the crowd when he was doing those antiques. Just like, just shut up and sing. And
Just
then, like, you got
sing.
Tyrese you got Tank actually being a comedian. Like, he actually
Yeah.
saying funny shit that's joning your
Yeah.
ass. Your ass look like you getting embarrassed.
He
Now you
getting
sweating.
teased.
You sweating, and it look like you look like you getting bullied in class, and that's what
It came down to a comedic competition, like who can make one or the other look worse every time.
Right.
And Tank just so happened to have some good slide backs every time. Tank's slide backs was way better than Tyrese's all the little stuff he was trying to do. But it was a Capricorn affair, bro. I could tell, bro. They're very competitive, and you could see it. And it was like, oh yeah, they really had to have some back and forth the whole time. And I was cool with it. I enjoyed it because I could tell they're not really beefing. It was more entertainment beef. But
they beefing
because
because
he was getting kind of hot.
And Tyrese got to Tank head a little bit, because when he said you can't tour, he was like,
he didn't have to hit him with that, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, and then you could tell, because right after the show, they went to the interview with Ebro and the other guy right afterwards, and Tank got there first. And when you hear Tank speaking, he was talking as if like he was throwing shade on like Tyrese not being prepared. But then Tyrese came in, and when Tyrese came in, that energy shifted. and it was like back to laughing and giggles and shit and all that. It's like you can tell it's like some shady shit going on.
He made a video about Tyrese.
They
about not being prepared and shit.
And
Tyrese now he finna put some shit on Patreon. He said he posted his own shit showing how Tank had the girl. You know, the girl was pregnant, singing background. Basically, he was like, she has to sing and shit like that. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on with them, bro.
If you do all that, you done lost, bro. If you can't leave it on the board, you done lost.
Just let it be. Let it be, bro.
One last thing before we sign off. I know we've been here for a minute.
Hold on, brother. We still got topics, man.
Yeah,
my bad. My bad, Pod. I just, you feel me? I just thought we were about to wrap it up. My bad.
Slow it down, player.
No,
quick, man. Tory Lanez dropped a new album, bro. You know he in jail right now, but he done dropped this Slutty Bass tape, and I'm gonna check it out this weekend. But I want to bring some attention to it because I fooled Tory Lanez, regardless of the stuff that went on. Back and forth.
I like Tory, bro. Free Tory, man.
Hey, man, that man put a lot of money into the promotions because that album was butt.
It's not good.
The promotions did a really good job. He did a really good job with marketing, bro. But I gave that out because I'm a Tory Lanez fan. I ain't gonna act like I'm not. I really do rock with Tory, and I was hoping, listening, and waiting on this album to make us a something. But it was
not in the right headspace, man.
He not in the right headspace, bro. But also,
like, where the function?
Like they always the same type of. I hate to do this, but like, cause I'm a fan of Tory, but like, I could tell that he just probably shouldn't be dropping music right now. He did so good with the marketing.
Did the music sound the same?
For the fall. Yeah, it was literally the same song.
Well, I mean,
it's like all upbeat. I mean,
that's what Slutty Bass is. That's not his thing.
Yeah,
that's what Slutty Bass is.
Yeah,
like the same way that you got house music, like house EDM. You got your, you know, he did a 70s tape where he did like the nostalgia music. Slutty Bass is supposed to be like do.
He didn't do a good job with this version of what. Yeah, he didn't do a good job with it though. He did a great job with his 70s joint. He did a great job with that Playboy album. He does good jobs with his albums in general. I think what's missing here is his vocal chain not being exactly what it should be because he's limited to what he can probably use. Yeah, well, he just don't got all of the pieces in his production that I think, and it's like I can tell because I listen to Tory enough to be like something here, but maybe that was purposeful. But I enjoyed it slightly. It was like enough to listen through it all the way through, but also like I was like, this wasn't it. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough, bro. Man, and I wanted more.
When I told J-Mac about it, because I called him, I asked him, hey, man, have you heard of Slutty Bass yet? He said, man, drop. I said, yeah, man, it ain't it, man. That shit is, man. Man, and then, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and be honest, bro. And after I listen to it, bro, I'm going to go ahead and be real, bro. Man, they said he allegedly shot that girl, man. I'm going to just go ahead and say it, man. He shot that girl, bro.
Oh, wow.
The music so bad he shot her, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's what that
he said if the album had went well, I would have been like, maybe he didn't shoot her. But because the album.
Hey, P, I heard that album, man. I was listening to it. I was like, all this shit sound the same. It ain't nothing good about it. I was like, yeah, man, he shot her. He did.
I can't say it wasn't good, but it wasn't a great.
Yeah,
I was expecting great from Tory. My standards for Tory is a little high, so that was my issue. Maybe y'all listen to it, and I don't want to speak down, but like I think he did a great job with marketing, and I was expecting some good stuff after seeing all of the Slutty Bass marketing that he had, and I was like, man, this might be a good album. We might get some. I was let down.
Well, I'm gonna listen to it, and we'll see.
You got to, yeah.
I'm gonna take it from my music head.
I was cleaning the house to this shit, man.
It wasn't good on the cleanup.
Like twice.
It wasn't good. I cleaned up the house, bro. I did the same thing. I cleaned up and I listened. Now in the car, I may got to give it a full listen in the car, but I gave it a full listen while cleaning the crib.
I had the clean car listening to it last night while riding around.
Well,
I like 2 songs.
I'll have a review for y'all next week. See if I agree.
Yeah,
I probably
run us back, bro.
I'll listen to it just because y'all listen to Bully. I'll listen to it.
Yeah, check it out, bro. I'm gonna listen to Bully. I'm gonna give Bully a chance.
Hey, did a good job, man. Hey.
Use a Gino Oriyama as me, bro. Use a Gino, bro. Just shake my hand, bro.
He did. Coffee. He did a good job. Kanye did a good job. It just was, it was just like a car wash job.
It's very okay. All right. Anything else in new music, man?
Oh yeah, Charlie Puth, bro. Y'all don't listen to Charlie. Y'all not gonna know nothing about Charlie, but I'm a Charlie Puth fan, and he dropped a yacht rock album. I like yacht rock. It's like white people R&B, but he dropped a yacht rock album, and I think he did a really good job with it. I'm a fan of yacht rock. I'm a fan of white artists that do that type of pop. You gotta really dive in on that yacht rock. You gotta know a few yacht rock artists to know what it's talking about. But I like the Eagles. If you ever heard that group, it's an old white. Okay, yeah. So yacht rock is the thing that I got into.
You just said something that I like, and you said yacht rock is a white people R&B. You know what? I don't like us separating like this.
But it is
segregating with the genres and stuff. So let's just go ahead and say it. Hey, white folks, we allowing you guys to say nigga to me when you see me in the streets. Whenever you see me, just say, "What's up, my nigga?" I promise you, I'll shake your hand.
And that's Darius Lawawn. I'm Big Nardo. This Coffee Keep Gaming. And that's Jairus DeMarco. And that's episode 53 of the 3130 Talk Show. We are out. Peace.